Good evening, everyone. Welcome on in. This is the last game we're doing for Licensed Game Month. It's Ed, and Eddy, the Mis-Edventures. This game is kind of a mess. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's pretty messy.
Nice, nice, very nice.
How is it going? I forgot to update the title. Let me do one thing. Okay, there we go. September has officially started, so you're getting a discount. So if you waited, like Raiden, I think you got a discount. I've played this a few times, never in full. We're gonna beat this. It's pretty short. I love how the demo spoils the bonus level. Yeah, I knew that because of the Retro Achievement set, which is pretty easy. I have a guide open just so we can get the collectibles. I figured, screw it. This is an easy game, I don't really mind. We're getting Jawbreakers today. Here's the thing. I'm broke. I don't got any money. Does anyone have a quarter for me? It's 1 quarter. That's all I need. I'm gonna come up with the most elaborate scam, and it's only gonna cost a quarter. And the cost of the materials for the scam might be more expensive than a quarter. However, that has never stopped the Eds before. Welcome on in, going on. Hey, Pyronic. Yo, Brayden. Do it. Reflexor. Brayden, thank you for the sub. Taking advantage of September. It officially started, technically, even though it's not September yet. How's everyone doing, though? This was a favorite show of mine growing up. There's a lot of memes that have come from this show. I think this show was one of the best shows that Canada gave us. It took me years to know that this was a Canadian show. This game is so short that it's only like 6 levels, not counting the 2 bonus levels. I take it everyone here has probably seen the show. There's probably not anyone in the chat that's like, I don't know, I never watched this. What is this show? I'm going to assume everyone has seen this or they've seen something of this online. This show is pretty messed up. There's a point in this show where someone got grounded, and the stairs in the house were removed because they were grounded, which is so fucked up. Yeah, I don't think this is a good game. I remember playing this a bit, and I was just like, ooh, yeah, no, it's pretty rough. But it's a silly licensed game, and I thought it would be a good game to play, not to play and have fun. This is like fun bad. You know how I know it's fun bad and not better? So the developers of this game are A2M, that is the dev team currently known as Behavior. They used to be known as Behavior. They became A2M, and then they changed back to Behavior from A2M. So you might be wondering, why are they A2M for a bit? Well, they decided to rebrand to Artificial Mind and Media and abbreviated as A2M. What they did not know was A2M is just ass to mouth.
Are we gonna get enough ice to make snow cones?
I'm sure we could locate sufficient frost shavings in the backyard coolers of the neighborhood kids, Eddie.
I am cool like a cabbage, guys.
So yeah, they thought that was a good idea. It was not. It was not a good idea at all. That was a terrible idea. And as you can imagine, they spent many years with this name before deciding to rebrand.
Look, guys! There's a cooler by Jimmy! You finally have a chance to use your head, Ed! Come on, Lumpy! Show that cooler who's boss!
Fuck him up! Hey, look at these models! They certainly exist. You forgot how ugly this game is? How could you? That's like the one thing with this game. The characters do not look good in this style. Oh, at all. It's definitely a choice. I think this was made somewhat early-ish on in the show. I don't guess you're supposed to, or guess not, maybe? It's okay, we can collect the ice without it melting, thankfully.
I got an idea. You guys push me, and I will smash the wood with my head.
What a good idea. Basically, the whole game revolves around... It's a platformer where you have 3 people, and you can swap between the 3 movesets. You know, it's a regular thing you've seen a lot, kind of like, I guess, Lost Vikings. Yeah, the transition to 3D was rough. It was certainly a choice. Well, how do I get the...
Oh, gee!
How do I get it off me?
Oh, gee!
Am I winning? I sure am. How's it going, Necro? Figured this was a good game to end on for Licensed Game Month. It's a mess. It's a good mess, though. I guess I'm just dead.
Loser.
I hope you're doing well. I have a lot of nostalgia for this show. I used to watch it a lot.
Ouch! Ouch!
I guess that's what you're supposed to do to get them off.
Oh,
There's a cat.
gee. Ouch! Oh, gee! Oh, gee!
Actually, I don't even know what I did to get them off. The squirrels just don't want to get off.
Ouch! Ow!
I guess you just mash the buttons and then eventually they get off. Trouble sleeping. Damn, that's never good.
Oh, gee!
Okay, we gotta find the cat and toss it. I can't recommend doing this, but it's certainly what the game wants. There we go. This was a fun show. It was! Quite possibly one of the best shows airing on Cartoon Network. The costume piece. Neat. I like how the music just keeps breaking. Like, it doesn't really know what stinger to play. No Eds allowed. Oh, well, that's the end of the game. Courage kicks ass as an adult. Yeah, Courage is good. Courage!
Jawbreakers! My favorite food group. Next to gravy.
I really liked Courage a lot.
Look! Another cooler! More ice for my scam! But first, we gotta get rid of that loudmouth sister of yours, Ed. Quick, Sockhead! Use your slingshot on Jimmy's dolls!
Violence only begets violence, Eddie.
Do it, you sissy!
They look so
Watch those water
weird,
balloons.
especially the way they talk.
But it will be on your guilty conscience. Ah! Pimples! I'll tell Mom. I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's okay. She'll tell Mom, but like, it won't matter if we're too far away.
Go away!
This is before they made Jimmy really cool. It's also before they stole his outline, which is really messed up. They look like horror Muppets. Oh, why did you think I wanted to stream this? The models were just so silly. That episode was real cool. Which one? My Friendly Neighborhood was really good. Yeah, I'm friends with the dev. They found my stream and then were like, oh wow, I made this game. Do you want to play it? And I was like, absolutely. I knew what game it was when they had asked. Tell them I love the game. They show up here every once in a while. You might see them around. God, even the way this is thrown is such a mess. God, this fake, like, 3D they're doing here is really bothering me. You could just see that it's like a couple textures. I've never stolen anyone's outline. It'd be pretty messed up.
I make a good squirrel tosser, huh, Eddie?
Yeah! Nice job, Monobrow. Let's head in.
I seem to remember they ran this at GDQ once too, and their run was pretty short. I still don't know what gets rid of them.
Oh, gee! Ow! Oh, gee!
They've not made it clear how to get rid of the squirrels. It doesn't seem like the butt slam always works. God, this house is disgusting. There's so much garbage everywhere. Oh, this bothers me. This is like the house flipper in me wants to flip this. Yo, how's it going, Tom Nook? Welcome. Oh, I guess if you just go over there, it just... Okay, that's weird. So they're doing so much fun. It really is. It's a good time. Dang, we got 4 quarters. It's the only currency that matters to the Eds.
Ooh.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are things here?
Welcome, Icy, to Ed, and Eddy.
That's one of my favorite cartoons growing up. 'Cause I did
Same.
play this game too.
The game's a mess, but like, it makes sense that it's a mess because it's the Dead by Daylight devs, and then I'm just like, oh yeah. Can you believe this is the Dead by Daylight team?
It actually was?
Yeah.
God, I didn't remember that.
This is behavior when they rebranded to Ass to Mouth.
Hey! Check out those balls! They're just the right size for my scam!
Hold! Who rails Rolls ready?
Actually, you know, I gotta say, the Rolf
Let's
model
stretch.
looks pretty good.
We're just gonna borrow your machine.
Not too
for a
bad.
bit.
Surely you just hands like a baby, Ed boy.
His arms and hands are really tiny, but the rest of him looks really good.
You use such a machine. Be gone!
Jeez! What's with that guy?
Oh, yeah, no, the models are part of the fun of playing this game, because...
They tried. Like, you
Did
can see
they?
that they have... Yeah, I mean, they have outlines, and they have, like, the squiggly effect on the outline, so they tried to mimic the show. Whether it translated well is to your description, and most people would say it didn't. I'd agree. But I'd say they at least tried. They put effort in. It didn't pay off, but it's there.
Whoa, those are some physics. Okay, so this is where we came from. Like, they just warp you? They don't even have, like, a prompt?
Right?
Rolls fold is fleeing! Ed boys, help Rolls put the sows back in
after all. We get to use the machine when we're done.
I hate Eddy's lips. They look like two Pringles stuck together.
It really does. Like, other things around the show is fine too. Like, they took the soundtrack from the show and put it in this game. All the voice actors are here. So I'm like, that's also kind of where some of the effort is.
Yeah, I don't know if they have everyone, but so far they've got everyone. I just know that Eddy retired after Ed and Eddy was done because they blacklisted him due to him asking for better rights and wages, and that was enough for him to get blacklisted from the industry.
Sucks.
It's okay, he was in Evangelion that one time. In the English dub. They kill him in that episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a fighter pilot guy, and he's firing missiles at an angel. And he just goes, every single missile hit the target! And then he dies.
Wow. Why do I just send someone off?
I mean, that's the only line that he has, so I don't know if I'd say it's a send-off, but...
Yeah.
But what am I missing? Was there a fourth pig?
That was all 4, but I thought you threw all 4 in already.
No, there was only 3. Oh my god, did the game glitch out already? I
Oh gosh.
think it did. Or maybe they just let you in.
Ah. You did it.
Apparently I missed
Cleared
one of the
first
jawbreakers
scam.
back there, but it's fine. I think you can go back to levels.
For suckers. We're gonna be
Yeah,
rich,
you can
I
go
tell
back.
ya.
It was like right at the very end, and I'm like, that's just rude.
Yum, meaty.
Yeah, so their scam was to make ice balls. They're jawbreakers, but not really.
They put sugar in them. I'd argue that's not a scam anymore. That's a hustle.
Let's explore a bit, see if there's anything to do.
I do also think this is pretty neat that they actually kind of realized the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, it's neat to see it in 3D. I can't say I ever lived in a cul-de-sac like this.
I absolutely didn't. Kind of always brings to mind the CN City era.
They don't even let you talk to everyone. Johnny, his head is pulsating, number 1. Number 2, he looks like the baby head from Toy Story, the spider baby.
Yeah. Lucy Rolf. He looks fun.
God, you have to be exact on the spots. I guess that's level 1. Nice that there's like a bit of a hub here.
Yeah.
Even if this game is like very basic. Indie store.
I guess kind of rudimentary for a licensed game.
It is, yeah.
It's not terrible.
So how was everyone's day though? Because I spent my day trying to render one video, and I finally got it to render right before the stream started. The one I was talking about yesterday.
Huh? Yeah.
It was so much harder to render than it had any right.
Why does your car make me?
I like how he's singing and talking at the same time.
There he is.
There's Kevin. He's got the best model in the game. Look at that chin.
Oh my gosh, that chin.
Naz looks fine.
She didn't look too great from the side, but from the front, it's not too bad.
She looks fine to me. Oh, you were doing a Pikmin 4 as a manual? Yeah, I guess you could do any game as a manual, even if it doesn't have, like, computer support. This is the house that they get married at the ends. Go.
It's been pretty fun. I've been messing with the Sonic Racing Crossworlds crossplay beta.
I signed up for a key for that, so we'll see if I get one.
I mean, it's been fun either way. It's been more interesting, and like it's still going on for a few days. Anyone can play it because it's literally on every console.
I've seen that Sonic is mega horny in that game.
That line with the rival dialogue is amazing.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, there's some dialogue in the new game, Sonic Crossworlds, where Rouge is like, keep your eyes on the track, you wanna beat me? And then Sonic's like, oh, with those curves? I mean... He says it in such a way where it's like, it's Rouge, of course. He's talking about her tits, and I'm just like, I cannot believe they have admitted to this.
Ah, Ed boys.
What's been fun because like the rival dialogue is kind of all over the place. It's like you have something like that. They have the characters that are just like everyone's kind of mostly nice to Cream. The characters are roasting each other, and then there's Omega who just wants to murder everyone. So.
The stinky sewers like the bacteria-fusing blob, and I was a teenage sludge hippie!
Yeah, like I said, there's only like 6 levels in this game.
Seems terribly risky and
Yeah, there's only 6. At least, like, they're all based on like actual episodes in the show.
I don't remember the meatball
Got a
thing.
party to catch.
I think this is the first episode here, though.
I do believe this one's the first episode. Yeah.
It's the first episode. I'm trying to get into the party, and then they get there naked and everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to think specifically. I think the ice ball one because I'm sure it's like they definitely did have an episode where they try to like multiple times where they try to like
You'd remember it more than me then.
Yeah. I remember the episode where they tried to scam a fake cornucopia, and that's how Jimmy got his brace. That was during the flashback episode.
It seems terribly risky and unsanitary, to say the least.
Oh god, the sewer gators.
In one of the newer episodes, Eddie's tried faking a barbecue, which the burgers were made out of tires. They literally just cut up tires, and that was like they're supposed to be their patties. They faked tacos before, where the cheese was supposed to be like shredded crowns.
Oh yeah, the crayons. Yeah, I remember that. Where,
Yeah.
The crayons. You do it based on the color, but that's the flavor. Because it's like yellow, you're banana, and then he tries to eat the banana, and it's awful.
Great. What are we supposed to do now?
It's elementary, Eddie. If we move down into the water on the other side, you two can lift me up to that crank. I'll lower the bridge.
This isn't them
allowing
making
us
food,
to
but they've
cross
also
together.
faked being a grocery store before.
Where they made that city with all the cardboard men. Good. Oh, hey.
Jawbreakers. Even better than lint-free socks, fresh out of the dryer.
I wouldn't eat that one. I don't know about you, Eds.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
There was not one. Ed would probably, because there was not one episode where they fell in the river and he still ate it anyway, or at least he thought he did, and then it ended up being like a snail.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes, that's actual toxic waste. I don't understand where they want me to be thrown. Is it across? Or just up?
If I'm correct, there's probably a switch you have to hit.
Because, like, it seems like they want you to get across there. Oh, that is broken.
Oh yeah, because the valve's on the other side, I see.
Yeah, I gotta get him over there. I think this is probably the easiest way to get across.
Losers.
Thankfully, you get infinity lives, so like, who cares?
Yeah.
Stop goofing around.
Come on.
The croc is not leaving you alone.
I mean, this is probably the easiest way to get across, because I don't see what they want you to do. Oh my god. Got it.
There you go.
My. Intriguing.
Did that even count? No, it didn't, because the mouse hit me.
Ah, great. That's also the problem. It's like all these enemies in this game, there's no real way to deal with them all.
Yeah, it's kind of why I was like, oh yeah, this game is not great, and I knew that going into this. But I kind of wanted to experience the models.
I mean, that is the reason to be here, outside of like other things. I think the Jawbreaker is actually a lot, like, if not full episodes, at least clips from the show, which is pretty neat.
And nowadays, I mean, that's a bad thing, but
Yeah.
back then, that's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
This is beyond my capabilities.
Losers.
I just kind of have to book it, is the thing. I don't even know if you can kill the gators.
Ed might be able to stun them for longer, possibly.
Let's see. Oh, he can kill them.
Oh, Yeah.
Okay, you know, it really seems like they're invincible.
Most things normally would be, because like I feel like there's not like a lot of impact for fighting these things.
Now here's the real question. What is the health in this game?
Good question. They're like blue balls of light, so I don't know what to call them.
Okay, there we go. Now.
This should work.
The Cosmic Jawbreaker. Pretty good name.
Not bad.
Yeah, this game, I could already tell you though, is very, very broken. But I mean, it's the Dead by Daylight devs. They don't finish games. That game is 9 years in development and it's in the worst state it's ever been.
I am a woodpecker! Sup with dirt?
Oh, I honestly forgot that light was in here. This is such an iconic line from the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of good lines. I kind of like that one season near the end where they end up going to school. That was a fun season.
Yeah, the last couple seasons where we actually, they actually start going to school, so we actually learn more about the town.
Intriguing.
Yeah, that's kind of why I liked it, because you only ever got to see the smaller world they lived in. Why is there a picture of Naz down here? That's a little weird. That's not creepy, right?
Totally.
There's not really much to the combat either, and like, I feel like every platformer that has combat always makes this mistake of we've got to have combat, and then it's like the worst part of the game.
Yeah. I can't say there are very many that have gotten it right.
What do you want me to do here? That? Oh, okay. That was not clear. I mean, do people feel like combat works in any kind of platformer? Because I think Psychonauts 2 is like the only one where I stand by it. It's really fun, and I like doing it.
I feel like that means it can.
My.
You just have to do it in the right
Intriguing.
instance. I feel like the benefit has to be that they don't impede in the actual platforming. So like, just kind of superficially think. Oh, okay.
I love that I'm getting
Sure,
hit in the
game.
cutscene.
Right, in the cutscene. How rude. So I'm just like, I feel like it shouldn't supersede like the actual platforming, kind of being intense. Just kind of don't make people just sit when you're like in between platforming. Just like, all right, here's a combat section that you can't progress unless you actually do it.
What do you want me to do here?
I feel like it's always about balance, and I feel like you can also probably get around that when your combat tools are also secondary means to your platforming tools as well.
Yeah, I just feel like most of them, the combat's like press one button and then it just takes forever.
Yeah, the monotony and also kind of lacking in the fun part. It's not a great example, but I think Sonic Unleashed kind of finds a decent middle ground with it being at least kind of like God of War, so you know it's not fully a
I was gonna
platformer,
say
but
Sonic
still has
Unleashed had like dedicated combat and there was a mode specifically for combat, even if I would say it was the worst part of the game.
there was still platforming in the combat too, and even then I feel like the combat, at least when you actually use the tools that are given to you, isn't super monotonous.
What do I do to deal with this clam?
That's a good question. Is this one of the enemies that you just can't kill?
Like they don't make it clear how to do a lot of stuff in this game.
This should work.
Like, I guess the clam is an enemy. Shrug.
It's like, I feel like they couldn't really do much to make obstacles in this game, so all the enemies are just
Really tanky.
like wildlife. Yeah, like also tanky, but like they're also just like common animals and wildlife.
Well, I guess the thing is it's like, what else are you gonna add, you know?
Yeah.
This should work.
I don't even know what that did. They didn't even show me.
I heard something activate.
Yeah, but like, what did they do? Is the game messy?
We're in mission 2, at least.
Yeah, we're already practically a third of the way through. How are you doing though, Jamie?
Everything's been taken health from you, though.
I love that Kevin is somehow down here in the sewer and can hear all this and is laughing. I mean, I guess they're solving the rat population down here. That seems like a helpful thing.
I suppose if there's that many down here.
Yummy, yummy, in my tummy.
What's that other hallway? I'm curious, I wanna know. Chicken? Oh, this is where the
Yeah, I forgot what this unlocks, is it?
Oh, gee.
yes. This is where you get the Easter eggs, essentially.
Oh, right, because it's chicken. Actual egg.
I am a woodpecker.
Yeah, they killed the chicken, it's really messed up. This looks aggressively licensed. Honestly, it really is, and that's a great description.
It is wearing the copyright on its sleeve. Better or for worse.
I'd probably say for worse. I knew that playing this today, though. Also, I have heard the new House of the Dead, shocking no one, is pretty bad.
Oh, gee.
They made another one?
Yeah, they made House of the Dead 2 remake.
Oh. I'm assuming it's the same studio that's been doing all the other Sega remakes, I guess.
Probably.
Like
This should work.
House of the Dead 1 and Panthers of Grillin'.
Is that all that was down here? Yeah, I was not expecting anything out of it to begin with, but like hearing how bad it is, it just feels lifeless now. Instead of all the fun charm that the original game had.
Like lifeless, how did they take out the cheesiness?
The voice acting just feels worse. I'm trying to describe it, but I don't really know a good way to describe it other than it sure tried.
With that description, I was assuming yes, the voice acting did take out the cheesiness, and now it's just bad, not funny bad.
I don't know, one of the lines that always made me laugh is, don't come, ah. And like, I don't know, there was just no joy in it for me.
Kind of ashamed to hear, because like,
yeah, I watched a
after
playthrough.
the dead,
and I was like, oof.
at least when Scarlet Dawn happened, and it was a return to form, it just feels pretty bad that it's kind of in the state right now.
Yeah, I mean, people saw my stream of Scarlet Dawn. It was good up until it crashed. Well, that sucks. Oh, they changed my Ed while I was... This one.
I'll have to see what Sega and how its other series are doing. I hear Shinobi's pretty good.
Yeah, we might play that tonight, depending on how fast I get through this.
I'm certainly interested in seeing a new one.
They sent me a key for it, so I was like, oh yeah, no, I want to play it.
How intriguing.
Pretty
The
neat.
valve to operate that door is missing.
Well, find it! The longer we stand around, the less people will see my latest disco moves.
I like how they call this a scam, but it's not really a scam, it's just let's get into the party.
Yeah.
Johnny, may I see that valve for a moment?
Plank saw it first, Double D. Finders keepers.
What the? Oh, come on, Johnny, it's a stupid valve. You'll catch another one.
What's that, Plank? You want them to do what? Okay, buddy. Plank says find a way to lower the water so he can get the clams. Then he'll give you the valve.
Please, let me handle this.
I can't believe they would do
I have
this.
to question. I can't believe Ed was willing to drink sewer water.
I mean, it's only sewer water. A little sewer water's never hurt anyone, right?
I don't think anyone's lived to tip the tale, probably because they've died from all of this
We don't know that. Nobody's been alive to say that they're dead from sewage water. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, totally. That's a good point. Ed probably wouldn't be the one to survive and do it.
Why is there a painting with a canker down in the sewer? Even for this show, I'm like, that feels out of place.
I couldn't begin to understand how that.
Also, Johnny collecting sewer clams is certainly a choice.
Well, to be fair, I'm questioning how the clams even got here. Is sewer water and salt water?
There's sewer
Are
clams.
there even fresh? I was like, are there even freshwater clams?
Like, I still don't know a way to deal with some of these enemies. It just feels like you just kind of have to accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show is why I have a deep-seated fear of cooties and why I don't want any girls to kiss me ever. I mean, have you seen the cankers? I mean, I don't want anything to do with those.
Man, he is the Ed, and for good reason.
One of these days, someone's gonna take me seriously when I say that.
You're finding most of the jawbreakers here at the very least.
Isn't that a cutscene to tell you, like, you're done? There wasn't with Rolf earlier.
Hey, Johnny! Looks like you forgot about your best pal.
No, Plank!
So, how about that valve, Johnny? These clams look kinda hungry.
Plank says, bring it on, you sissies!
What the? Just give us the valve, and I'll give you a plank.
Plank says you were tricky. All right, I'll give up the valve. Just don't hurt him.
All right, Double D, let's install that valve and be done with it.
Did they ever give an Emmy to the guy who played Plank? Honestly, he did such good acting. Or I guess it would be an Annie, right? Because the animated award. They should give him an award, is my point. Like, honestly, some of the best voice acting I've ever heard in a cartoon.
Plank is phenomenal.
He's such a deep character.
I mean, everyone loves Plank.
Yeah, he's my best friend. Like that one song.
Gosh, what an era of Cartoon Network that was. Where they were just making music videos for things.
Yeah, what an awful music video to make. Like, I'm just gonna make one about Plank. The guy who is a piece of wood. At the start, his acting was a bit wooden. That's a little rude to say, but I'll allow it.
But I'm just thinking about that entire era, because like everybody that got music videos.
I mean,
Just
they gave
like-
one to Jabberjaws.
Yeah. But even just like, hey, just grab Will I Am and make an entire album for Dexter. Why not?
Oh, the secret formula?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an odd choice. I got a secret formula.
I mean, it's a good song, though.
Or, I remember the Riding That Hog episode.
Yeah.
I don't even see any pinatas. What is that supposed to be? It's a trash can with like a meter on it.
Check out those pinatas, guys!
Huh.
I bet they're loaded with jawbreakers.
Why were there cats inside the pinata? Who's putting live animals in a pinata?
This is Jimmy's party, so I'd probably assume Sarah.
I thought this was Naz's party. Wasn't that how the episode went?
This
The
is
episode,
beyond my
yes, but in the
capabilities.
context of the game, it's Jimmy's party.
Plates with fish.
Vandals, hooligans, those are my pinatas.
Give it a rest, Squirt. We're professional pinata poppers. We're doing you a favor.
I like how they have a cutscene to introduce them after they've already been in the game.
You better run. You can run, but you can't hide.
You want an entire fridge in there?
Do you think the eldest Kanker is related in any way to
Time for some
Miss, what's her name from the Powerpuff Girls?
Miss Bellum?
Miss Bellum, yeah.
No, but, apparently we learned that from Cartoon Fridays that Lee has a thing for Dexter, apparently.
I believe it.
You better run.
This cul-de-sac has a lot of mysteries, as I've learned over the years. Like, why is there a fridge?
Pinata.
Oh, oops.
Losers.
She should be dead.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I feel like most people should be
Time
after
for
having a
some
fridge dropped on their head.
promotion.
You just completed scam 2. Did I? It really doesn't feel like I did.
There was no fanfare for that. That just
There wasn't
ended
even a
with
scam!
something.
We just went into a party.
Nice job. Too bad the party's over, dorks. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, Jimmy. There's gotta be some cake left, right?
Here, you can lick the icing from my candles.
Gosh, this animation style is that Jimmy pose was actually kind of awkward.
Apparently I missed a lot of that level, so like I'm not too worried if I get 100%. I'll probably just do it off stream. But that's what I mean, like the game is just so short.
Yeah. Beat this game in a couple hours. It's not bad.
Well, I guess let's find the next level. That's the first level, it's the second level.
Shouldn't be going to the house yet.
I think it's over here.
Dig a hole, dig a hole. 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 Dig a hole.
Now, thankfully,
dig a
this game
hole.
came out before Ed got that pebble in his shoe and almost fucking destroyed the entire town. Which, I mean, relatable.
Ah,
Hey,
what an
Stripes, where'd you
episode.
get the jawbreakers?
Ho-ho! Day late and dollar short, Ed boy. You do not know of the bounty? There are free jawbreakers at the candy store.
Free jawbreakers?
Yes, the early call gets the trophy. Go away, you next row. But Eddie, the store is going to close any minute.
Get a grip.
It sure looks like a game. It certainly is.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
Get to the candy store fast.
Candy store, get some free jawbreakers.
But, you know, there's no time limit. Just take time.
Yeah, no time limit. Although that was the entire point of the episode, was that the store closed at 5 and they were literally trying to race to get there.
Yeah, that episode's like real fucked up. All the worst things happen.
Yeah.
Get out of your head. You were playing this earlier. Were you? How's it going, Anime Fan? Welcome. I love this game. It's a mess. It's a real good mess, though. It's kind of like Jaws. Where do they want me to go to get out?
Good question.
I cannot do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? So where do they want me to get out? Want me to do it from the other
They want you-
side? Okay, that's weird.
We're in the wrong yard. We need to get out of here.
While one of us could walk along this narrow board, all three of us could never successfully traverse it. However, if we were to stand on each other in a sort of tower, our single body would allow all of us to more easily traverse this board without falling off.
Huh?
Yeah, they really forced like the, I guess you could call them transformations. They tried.
I don't think they utilized them well, but it makes sense for them to be able to do like these team-up situations like this.
Oh, Sarah, it was awful. The birds swooped down like harbingers of death and kidnapped Mr. Yum Yum and his friends. Now they hang like lifeless marionettes, haunting me from the branches of those trees.
Don't worry, Jimmy. We'll get them down. Ed, get Jimmy's dolls out of the tray.
But Sarah, put a wrench in it, Pipsqueak. We're in a hurry.
She will kill you.
The dolls, Ed.
But Sarah,
I would not fuck with Sarah. Did you see some of the stuff she did in the show?
please, Sarah.
Like that time
don't
she
tell Mom.
refused to
You get the
breathe?
dolls, right, guys?
And one
I'm just thinking about like, because I've been seeing this clip going around from the modern episodes where Nas got where they were doing something for the school paper and everyone was getting like rumors spread about them and like Nas got mad at Sarah. So Nas responds by throwing a tissue box at her, and then Sarah just responds by using the toilet and knocking her to the floor.
I do remember that. That's why I like the school stuff. It was just
Yeah.
Dig a hole, dig a
Now,
hole.
how did that get there?
I don't know what it is about Ed's family being like some of the strongest people in the universe, but
I got dorks. What? What?
I think they have to land in the sandbox.
Oh, I think it's the squirrel hitting me. This game is so broken, it's hard to tell. Yeah. This is dumb.
The worst nemesis to mankind. Squirrels.
Good enough, even though it completely missed.
Apparently it's fine.
I don't see why that matters. The checkpointing is kind. Is it? There's no way to lock on.
Well, I guess because you're literally starting right here.
Hardest thing I've ever done to a video game.
Delivering dolls to a crying boy. Apparently they didn't make it far enough.
It's so odd that it, like, I don't even think she said you need to that you need to be in the sandbox. And I think all she said was to get them.
Yeah.
Basically translates though to if a squirrel has spawned, you are dead.
Kill the squirrel before you do anything.
Someone's really got to call an exterminator about these squirrels. I mean, you know how it is. It's these damn squirrel jokes.
I was like, what did the exterminator even work in this situation?
What do they want me to do? Oh. The only transformation, if you want to call them that, is I feel like is worth using is it's the batter Ed ram, just because you get the speed with it. It feels really good, even if it's got the weirdest like slow build up.
I think it makes the most
gaming
sense
hours.
for
Hi
them.
Pin, how's it going?
No.
Pin, how is your adventure against Hello Kitty? Pin's been fighting Hello Kitty to the death in Hello Kitty World on the NES. The world's hardest video game.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oops, vibrate stopped again.
It's another one.
I cannot do that. Oops, vibrate stopped again.
Eddie, where the hell did he go? If I go far enough, he'll probably warp to me. Or
I
not?
would assume. One would assume.
The other two went up just fine. Fine, I'll do it the intended way. You and the cat are not on speaking terms. You won't even use her name. That's fucked up. The cat. The cat. Her name is Hello Kitty World. Thank you very much.
Oh, the world's part of the name.
Yes, that is a different Hello Kitty. Listen, Pin, all I'm saying is you could be playing the Picross game and having a great time, and you get the dabbing Hello Kitty badge. And who's the real winner?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Help me with what? I didn't do anything. What? I think they want you to be Eddie, otherwise they don't walk. Yeah, if you've never Picrossed, I think you'll do great at it. It's a learning experience, but what better way to learn than with Hello Kitty? And then you'll be like, apologies, I did not know what game you were playing.
You know, as expected.
They also made some Karopi games, but I mean, how are you gonna beat the OG? Well, it's pretty easy. It's called Be Named Pom Pom Purin, the world's greatest Hello Kitty character. Isn't that right, Amy? She's invested in a thing right now, but she would say yes.
Oh, man.
Which of the Eds is my favorite? Eduardo.
That's true. I actually forgot about that when it happened. Eduardo, the honorary fourth Ed.
Is that a thing? I don't remember that.
That was during, I think it was during the city era where, like, one of the bumpers was them meeting each other. And Eduardo kind of meets the Eds, and he was just like, I'm not. We all have the same name.
They're all good. It depends.
I'm definitely the one person who's kind of in between, where I kind of remember like the end of like the checkerboard era as the start of the city era was happening. So
I missed the city. The city was like one of the best things they've ever done. I also missed Cartoon Fridays, where they had the The two live action people that I don't remember the name of.
Oh yeah. See,
Oh, hold
I
on,
also-
shut up, hold on, wait. He's talking.
It isn't dork.
Look at his model pin.
Dorky. Oh, great! Ladies and gentlemen, Shovel Chin.
Can it, dork? Let's see how cool you really are.
I stuck my tongue in a bathtub drain once.
See that basketball over there? Pick it up and throw it at these trash cans behind me. Knock them down and
This
I'll
is
let
the
you
peak
out.
performance
If
of
not,
men.
You losers won't be going
This is what the Giga Chad would later, you know. He would grow up to be the Giga Chad. Can you believe this?
Okay. Yeah, I remember Fridays a lot. That was still when it was kind of fine, but I think I'm more fond of classic Cartoon Fridays where the actual characters were hosting.
I could not tell you the names of those characters or those actors. I remember their faces, and I'm just like, yeah.
At least the female lead kind of shifted throughout the years.
Yeah, I seem
think
to remember
the first
that.
one they had went on to do something like more major, but I couldn't tell you what.
I mean, I don't even know if that information's out there of who those people were.
But like, at least the city eras when they were also kind of putting more emphasis on the stuff they got licensed and not just the original cartoons.
The city era was so good. It was things like they were fucking around getting laundry, and then it was like, got the wrong outfit.
Yeah. Just having the characters interact like that. It's kind of like the things I miss about it.
Yeah, it made it feel like they weren't just shows. It felt like it was like, you know, once the show ended, they were like, okay, take 5. Like this is just a studio to the Eds.
Bees!
Yeah.
What do we do?
We could probably entice them with some honey.
Hey, Melonhead! Hand over the honey!
No way! It's Plank's turn right now.
Ed, why did you... I don't know what's worse, the fact that he did that, the fact that the audible crunch sound, which is not a sound would probably make hitting teeth.
Ouch!
I think he's dead. What am I supposed to do?
No, what's missing here?
I thought we needed the honey, but I guess not. Oh, it's over here. I think?
Or did he just drop it? Oh, was that just to get the bees out of the way?
Maybe? They're not very clear with a lot of things, because there's no cutscenes that show you, like, hey, this is what's happening.
Oh gosh, the freaking dogs. If there's anything I remember from this game, it's the freaking dog enemies.
I hate that they will not move unless you do Eddy's tower walk. The one who loves toast. That's me. I love toast. Toast with a bit of butter on it. Edward, I demand toast.
This makes me think of the episode where they were all mocking each other.
Oh yeah, I do remember that one. They have to make the fake unibrow.
Yeah. But I was just thinking about Double D's imitation of Ed, where he just goes like, butter toast.
We got the last one!
Eddie, wait! They're not fit for human consumption.
What's happening to my face?
You're having an allergic reaction, Eddie. I'd stay away from foot powder if I were you. Come on, the store is closing.
What? Why would they even sell that?
Outside like this?
Yummy! This one tastes like chocolate.
This is such a weird thing to sell.
Yeah, like talcum powder on a Jawbreaker. Why would you do that?
I'm hideous! What if
Also, this is
somebody
like the
sees
first time
me?
where they kind of
Well,
mashed
in
2
the
episodes
Tower of
together
Eddie,
into
we could hide
one
behind
like
telephone
scam.
poles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? My dad has a shovel.
You gotta go all the way backwards now. Thankfully, I've played Metal Gear Solid though, so this is easy.
I forgot they play like the Sly Cooper bass when you're moving in the box.
Yeah, the dog, I guess, doesn't have a sense of smell. I mean, this show was all about its sound cues.
Yeah.
He would definitely be able to see us from where he was, but, good enough.
Everyone has the side of a cone. If it's not directly in your peripheral vision, you will not notice it.
What was that noise?
It must have been the wind because nobody wasn't there.
Eddie, your face is like gross.
What? You didn't even see the face. There's not even like a grace period. It's just, face is gross. Why would that be the end of the world? Like, who would care?
Eddie would, because they're like 12. To be fair, I also remember the resolution of that episode because they were literally hounding him for it.
Don't remember the solution. Wasn't it they shrink his head?
Yes, they go to Rolf, and they were trying to look for a Blemish Creek for that giant that Eddie was having, and then apparently the entire thing just ended up shrinking his entire head.
Loser!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What?
Losers!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I feel like you can probably sue if they've got like jawbreakers that make you look like this.
I assume you could too.
Losers!
What do they want me to? What do they want me to do?
This one I can't figure out right
Don't get it?
I noticed another painting there, so I'm assuming the point is to make Jimmy turn around, but I'm not sure how you do that.
What? Hold on, there's something here. Yeah, this is a very Ed thing to glitch out. There's a thing that says I can hit it. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh.
Eddie, your face is like gross.
Okay, I guess that doesn't do anything.
Maybe it did for Naz. Past that point, it doesn't. Right?
I don't see what to do. I guess this? That was really unintuitive.
Agree.
I kind of love the realistic paintings. This Sarah is very fucked up.
I'm just looking at the Mona Sarah.
I am a woodpecker! Except with dirt.
Wasn't there that one song on Cartoon Network where it was just Ed slamming his face on the ground? What happened to that?
Look what I found, guys!
I never remember that as like a bumper. It was him just doing the I'm a woodpecker except with dirt.
Stupid animals think they're so cute.
There's the bush.
Okay.
How does he even use the Jawbreaker when he's got the brace?
Good question. That thing goes around his face. Is the stink bomb actually good for once? Maybe it was the Almongo stink bomb.
You mean the Almondo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it actually worked.
Oh baby, come to
I'm surprised the
Papa.
Jawbreaker was there.
That was the one he was eating. So, ew.
Wow, that really just stopped Krevin in his tracks. Okay.
Good enough.
Sure. Why not?
We made it.
Oh, he looks
Man, that was
a lot better here.
Hey, dork! Say cheese!
This is the nicest thing Ed's ever done.
Well, that's the halfway point.
Yeah, we're already halfway through the game in an hour.
Not a terribly long game.
I think the next level, from what I remember seeing this game in a GDQ at one point, I think this is the Urban Rangers level. They didn't do much with the Urban Rangers, did they, outside of a couple episodes?
I kind of a couple episodes. It was a recurring thing, but I don't think they were focused too much.
Alright, I gotta ask chat. Best episode. Imagine if they made episodes based off the levels from this game. They're already based off episodes from the cartoon. What's your... You can't do that.
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, the one where they're making discoveries is probably one of the best ones.
I was gonna say that.
Or the one where they're stuck in Jimmy's wall. They just each keep telling a story from their perspective about why they're stuck in the wall, and obviously none of them make sense. The one where Eddie eats the moon, that's the discovery episode.
Yep.
They just keep making discoveries. It's like, oh, discovery!
Is that Jimmy's outline?
And he melts. Big fan of the one with the cupids and Rolf where he squeezes the lemon juice into his eyes. I mean, obviously everybody remembers that one.
Ed boys, feast your eyes upon the mark of manhood.
Hey, I want one of those.
You, lower than a pathetic wee roach, Ed boy? Do not puncture Rolf's pumpernickel. You must traverse.
The Rolf and Eddy-Doodle is one of the best
to earn
ones.
such a badge of honor.
Yeah, I definitely remember that one.
That's My Horse is a classic.
Right.
Where they make Rolf, what is it? His home country, whatever country that is, they never say.
They never say, but...
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna let Shovel Chin get that badge. We accept your challenge.
Let's not be hasty, Eddie. You have no idea what tricks and traps await us in this course.
Don't be such a sockhead. Let's go.
As current champion, it is your rightful duty to ensure that they do not succeed.
It'll be my pleasure.
Cardboard Jungle, yeah. The fact that someone got lost in a crowd of cardboard silhouettes is very funny. That's like the best part of that episode.
Yeah. Big fan of the Canadian squirt guns.
Yeah, that's a good episode. Every time I pick one up, I say that. And anytime anyone who's never watched that is like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Canadian squirt guns. God, the turn radius is so bad. Canadians are weird. I say that all the time, too. I know far too many Canadians now. I'm from Canada, and they think I'm slow, eh?
I just find it funny that that joke is in there, knowing very well that the creator is Canadian. So.
That's why they put that in. I didn't know that for years. But yeah, this is a very Canadian show. I always assumed it was American because of the Canadian squirt gun thing, and I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Nope. Canadian.
The fourth wall did not exist in the show. I mean, it helped be
There are
funny.
no walls.
Yeah. I also think about the episode where Kevin's like grounded in his house the entire time, so Eddie and Ed try to mess with him. Double D doesn't want anything to do with it too much, but
That's the one where he puts up the sign while he's grounded, right? That just says dorks.
yeah. But I always think about the ending where Kevin gets free and then Eddie and Ed hide in the house, and the Double's just like, oops, I just dropped the thing.
Classic.
Losers.
Had to break it. Had to see. You're gonna stick away the stairs because you're grounded? Fucked up.
That's disturbing. Probably like one of my favorite jokes from the show.
Was that really a joke?
It wasn't. Parents would probably do something like that, especially if it was like Ed's parents. And that's.
I love how you never see any adult in that show, even the candy store owner. We don't know who that is. And I think it's funnier that way. The movie was a great finale. I think people talk about wanting a reboot, but with Eddy, you know, getting blacklisted, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
The support people. Oh yeah, the one where they're Shayla Sweat, right?
Yeah, running a song.
Chez La Suite?
In Jimmy's house specifically.
Yeah, Chez
It's
La
not even
Suite.
any of theirs.
It's Shayla Sweat, Sarah. It's French.
This should work.
Yeah, that episode is how I learned about load-bearing pillars.
And how important they are, yeah.
That's why every pizza tower level, you break a load-bearing pillar, and then it's like, oh, that was a mistake. No, that was $1.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It's like I actually tried to.
The River Tour was also a good one. It's also one I probably wouldn't consider a scam because it was actually pretty legitimate.
There's a lot of episodes that just aren't really scams. Like, the third level in this, neither part of that was really a scam.
To be fair, was the second episode really even a scam? Because you were just going through the sewers to just keep it to a party. And then the
Honestly,
king showed up and ruined everything.
If this was not made by A2M, this would have had a ton of mini games. They would have forced on you to play to do the scams.
My, intriguing.
Use your head on those glowing things, Ed.
Okay, Eddie.
Actually, I have to wonder if the DVA version does anything like that.
You are
right?
100% the Ed's getting rebooted. What does that mean? Yes or no? I don't think it'll happen. And I don't think I want it to.
I think it's 100% in support of. Hey, Negative, how's it going?
Let's go Negative. We haven't really done much for scams other than make fake jawbreakers, which is very strange to say that there's not a lot of scamming in this game.
Yeah, this one isn't really a scam. You're just doing things for the Urban Rangers.
I like to smash stuff.
I guess that was Jimmy. I don't know why, but it was.
Well, I mean, Jimmy is part of the Urban Rangers, so maybe he was doing something. Because it's Rolf, Jimmy, and Johnny.
I dance like
Although
that, and I
apparently-
get collectibles, and then Lonely gets mad that I dance like that.
Just finished streaming the Crosswords beta? How's that going for you?
I signed up for Key, so we'll see if I get that.
Comes out in a month.
Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a
A
hole.
sandbox is not a place to do one's laundry.
That's one of the costume parts. I could go back and get them. I mean, the game is so short. If Anime Fan's still here, I could just be like, Anime Fan, guide me to where all the shit is. We could just go through all the levels the second time. I wouldn't be against it because it's so short.
There's stupid chain boosting blood off for Jet. The gadgets this time around have been pretty neat to mess around with, honestly.
Has Jet lost anything yet? Like, his virginity? You're right. I never lose anything.
Oh my gosh. I do like Jet's dialogue, is that he is basically just trying to roast everybody.
I don't think he likes anyone. Is there dialogue for the crossover characters? Like, did they roast the crossover characters? Even if they have no
There
dialogue?
isn't any for crossover characters, it's just strictly the 23 Sonic characters that have dialogue with each other.
Unfortunate. I heard Ichiban doesn't have like a single line, but I think Miku does, and I don't think SpongeBob does.
Miku, yeah, Miku reacts. She's the only one that actually has like dialogue at all for like DLC characters.
It's funny how I remember months ago there was a leak of SpongeBob, and everyone was like, "There's no way, that's not real," and it ended up being real. I think it's way funnier that leaked because nobody believed it.
Yeah.
It's like, why would that be real? And then it's like, oh, because it is.
I'm just like, it doesn't make a ton of sense if you're putting all this budget, and I know there's a lot of dialogue in the game as it is, but like, you couldn't have at least paid for the other characters to be... Like, even if they weren't gonna react, at least be voiced. Like, Tom Kenny's doing two other games this year for SpongeBob. I think he probably would have been fine. Ichiban and Jewker are characters you at least have the rights to, so I don't get why you couldn't possibly get Zero.
Yeah, I prefer Ichiban in the game more so than Kiryu because, hey, guess which one had the racing game?
This is beyond my
Yeah, I was like, it makes more sense for Ichiban over Kiryu, even someone who doesn't understand anime too much. I'm like, well, Ichiban's more of a gamer, so.
No, it's not even gamer. There's literally a car racing mode that Ichiban has and not Kiryu, so it's like, there we go. That's my answer.
Yeah.
The IDW characters would be a big deal.
Technically, Whisper has her extreme gear in the game already. There's one that's like heavily based on it.
That's cool.
So it'd be neat to see any of those big three that are kind of popular in the comics now showing up.
What is it? Whisper, Surge, and Tangle?
Yeah, Whisper, Tingle, and Surge. And I guess technically Tsurami as well. So.
What? Hey!
Where'd it go? Huh?
I guess the other one also went away. Where are these supposed to even go?
I'm assuming you're plugging them into these, right? Or is it just being ultra precise again, like the dolls?
That might be.
So now it's... I really didn't want this game to be in Transform Shadow, even though the comparisons probably are unavoidable.
I really liked Sonic and All-Star Racing and Transformed. Both of those games are great.
Like, this game seems fun. I feel like really the only glare right now is the fact that those characters aren't voiced, because everything else seems fine.
What? Hey!
Okay.
I've still never read the IDW. I just know that Surge is cool, and I like her design, and her best friend Kit is clinically depressed.
Yeah. Something interesting that's upcoming is that like we're supposed to get like I think an end tag that's supposed to is supposedly agender coming up.
Oh, which gender? He's agender, but I'm pumped.
Sure.
IDW's better? I'm sure. I find it unfortunate that so much was thrown under the bus, because it's like, you know,
yeah,
characters got roboticized and nothing got solved out of that. I guess they go in.
I at least appreciate. Yeah, I at least appreciate like for Archie. Yeah, Lunar. Luna has no gender whatsoever. So.
Lunar's always a funny character whenever I hear that as a character name, because I just think of Mischief Makers when you fight Lunar in that. Cerberus Alpha, and he goes, "Here's Lunar!" I can't. I'll hear it every time. Cerberus Alpha! I think it matters, but it's so hard to fucking tell.
I think the colors tell you, so...
God, Mr. Makers is so good.
Believe me, I gotta try that at some point.
Yeah, you can beat it in one stream, it's short.
Something to consider.
Certainly a sound they picked for this.
Right? It doesn't even sound right. At first I thought that was the sound of the door opening, and I was also confused.
Chicken.
Oh, okay. This is just there. Golden, I don't get it. Ian Flynn is someone who gets a lot of flack for no reason whatsoever. I do not understand
Ian Flynn will
why.
breathe, and then someone will be like, can you see it? Can you believe it?
I don't get why.
Fuck you, melts your chicken.
That seems like an explosion.
The Plank movie Easter Is it my best friend Plank? We're gonna have to watch that.
Oh my gosh, if it actually is.
I mean, if it's not a clip from the show, we could watch it. If it's a clip from the show, I cannot.
Yeah.
Them's the rules. Chimp World. Oh my god, I remember Chimp World. That was a great
Chimp
episode
World.
too. Isn't that that's all where the Eds go missing, right? And they're really scared because there's just nothing. And then you find out what happened at the end of the episode. And I don't remember.
They were just doing this the whole time. They were just doing this the whole time.
Yeah, I think they were setting this up and then never got a chance to do this game.
Because everyone was so scared and they didn't go looking, so.
Yeah, like that episode's like a quasi-horror episode.
I cannot do that.
No. Okay, I want to see if I can get in there. There's clearly stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a squirrel in there, so I think you have some way to get in. Double-D, you alright there?
No. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know how to get through this. Fine.
Well. Yeah, I never understood the Flynn hate. It just never made sense to me. And like, I agree, IDW is at least like more consistent and better written.
That's because it doesn't have Ken Penders.
I kind of, I mean, yeah. But I will say, I at least appreciate Archie for how insane it
You have done
was.
well, Ed boys, but your real challenge awaits. Best victor in a headbutt, and you may continue.
Smash heads with a goat? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, get them, Victor!
All right, Lumpy, get ready to batter edge your way past Victor. Don't worry, Double D and I have your back.
Okay, Eddie! Losers.
Okay, well, that was a choice.
Surely he wasn't not going into the water there.
God damn, why do they change Eds when you fall?
I don't understand. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Losers.
This is so much harder than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Losers.
I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Oh, I did it, apparently, because again, this game has no
Apparently.
fanfare. There's no feedback on anything. No, there's a dork meter as well.
Not bad for a bunch of dorks, but the race ain't over yet.
There's Kevin, by the way, if you've not seen his model. It's the best one in the game. And by the best, I mean the worst.
Dreams.
That shit, man.
What? Hey!
Not
Losers.
They definitely didn't get their money's worth out of using the batter edge.
Yeah, the batter ed is, it's definitely the best. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to see which ones will break, because they're all the same tile.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I couldn't see that because of the hill, but...
Not bad. I'm gonna pound ya.
Also, this is another aspect of them combining episodes, which I'm guessing they're gonna just.
What episode is this?
This is reminding me of the episode where they built the obstacle course.
I don't remember that at all. The tag episode lives rent-free in my head. Because they live in the stupid metal bush. And then they just accidentally find the cankers, which we're never playing.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was something Kevin did. It was like some kind of dare. They were going to like do like extreme sports. So it was like, all right, we challenge you to like an obstacle course. And that thing is like super tall, and they weren't actually gonna go down it. But then since it's all made out of wood like this, it just breaks. So they just fall down it anyway.
Or another classic is Up and Only Up.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the one where they just keep making an elevator that goes up for some reason.
Next time, I won't let you off so easy.
Congratulations, Ed boy. You have done well. But I have only one badge and there are 3 of you.
Just give it to me. I did most of the work.
Eddie.
That's not true. It was Ed.
Oh,
Ed did.
no,
Yeah,
Ed
Ed
boy.
did this
An
work.
urban ranger must do the honorable thing.
Here, I will trade you for mine. It's got shiny things on it.
I was actually going to suggest this outcome.
Why did Eddie even want the badge in the first place? He hated the Urban Rangers.
I don't know.
The Kankers were absolutely a choice.
Speaking of cankers, I think the next level features them because it's one of the other episodes I remember. The one where they get married.
Yeah, because this is the one where you go to the house in the
Yeah,
hill.
this is the taco episode where they're making the amazing tacos out of crayons.
That hot sauce was something else.
The hot dog was like a carrot or something, I will say.
Yeah.
Yeah, paper
'cause
plates.
The shells were paper plates.
I think the salsa was just the hottest salsa they found.
Yeah, was it? I think Eddie said it was his brother's recipe.
Everything was his brother's, and you know what? His brother turned out to be a huge dick.
Where are
Yeah.
you?
Hey, Jimmy! I think I saw Mr. Yum Yum in the old abandoned house.
Mr. Yum Yum, help! Help! That house is haunted! Somebody save him!
Tell you what, Jimmy boy, I'll help you get your pal back for a quarter.
Not so fast. You'll get paid upon delivery, and it better be in one piece too.
Fine. They're miserable little runts.
I really like Mr. Yum Yum in this game. I don't know why, but he's definitely been a character.
Yeah.
Great! The door's locked. Stuck inside this dusty and decrepit hovel of disrepair. And me without protective gloves or headgear. Mind telling me how Mr. Yum Yum got in here in the first place?
Quit your griping. I knew Jimmy would pay top dollar to get that stupid doll back. So I told Ed to hide it
Is
in
this
the
a
house.
computer game or a console?
Nice
Both!
job
Why do you
putting it
ask?
in the window, big guy. That was pure genius.
But I did not put him in the window.
Actually, yeah, was this on PC?
This was on
Oh, was
PC.
it
I
late
found that out
enough?
the other day, and I
Well, I must say that.
can't imagine it being very good on
It's
PC.
the right dimension.
How would you know?
This was like the mid-2000s, so it was like at the era where PC game, I think, was finally starting to catch up and not being too different.
To the 7th level.
No, but usually they were not very
I'm
good.
sure
PCs
it's
weren't
just
really
Yeah.
completely ready for
Hi,
games like that.
boyfriends. Cankers!
Looking for Mr. Goodbar?
Mr. Goodbar.
Yum Yum, actually.
How about a trade? Yum Yum for good boyfriend presents.
Or maybe you'd like to skip the presents and go straight to the smooching.
No, we'll get you some presents.
Oh, the ship in the bottle? Oh my god, I remember that episode.
That episode was
All right.
something.
Okay, hold on. Stop everything. I have to bring up the Ed and Eddy power level tier list YouTube video and how wrong it is. That they insisted that one of the Canker sisters was more powerful than Ed. And I will disagree because Ed. I mean, have you seen what that man did with a pebble in his shoe?
Yeah, I was like, Ed with a pebble in his shoe was unmatched.
I'm just saying.
The Cankers destroyed everything. And
When
they're
it
strong,
comes
but
to
I
the
don't think
tier list of power levels, I saw this like 4 or 5 years ago. They're wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. The person who made that video is just wrong. How did that one Kanker sister overpower Ed? Because Ed chooses to use his powers for good. Also, I mean, have you been kissed by a girl ever? I mean, that's what they do. That's what cooties do. Pebble install is top tier. Absolutely. I think without the Pebble, he's worse. But like, Ed could be worse. He chooses not to be, and I think it's important because he chooses it. He knows he is strong and can use his strength for good.
Because you know what happens when you don't do that? You get Sarah.
Yeah. I hate that I have to do this, even though I can just easily walk across.
I'm too
young.
young and handsome.
I would have to watch that video again, but like, I will say the strongest characters in this show are one of the Cankers, but I would say Ed is better. Which one was it? Was it Marie?
If anything, I'd probably believe it's Lee.
I think it was Lee. Was it Lee? Okay, it was Lee Canker.
I like to smash stuff.
So yeah, it was her. I would say Rolf is probably up there. Depending on when, I would say Jimmy. Jimmy can be really high up there because of the sumo episode. I don't even know if people remember the sumo episode. They just fatten him up, make him into a sumo. They just make him eat cans of peaches, which I don't think would generate that much fat.
Yeah. Eddie, didn't we win an Emmy for that episode?
Was that a line in that? I actually don't remember.
Yes, that was actually a line in like a later episode when they thought about that.
Okay, we need the trophy. Where's the trophy? Here it is.
I don't know, Sophie. I think about those things. I was like, maybe they were good, but I was like, they were kind of chewy, like
peaches and cream,
almost rubbery. No, the
Canker burgers. Those burgers looked terrible, but I would eat them.
I mean, they drenched them in ketchup. Maybe that was fine.
The ketchup wasn't the ketchup like leather?
I think the burgers were, because those things were so chewy and stretchy.
Open door. That's the way you gotta go.
Something you had to place upstairs. Is the bottle what you needed to?
No, it was the trophy because there was a silhouette of the trophy.
Okay.
I don't think Kevin was that strong in this show. Honestly, I would probably say the weakest character in this show, if you want to go for the power level, is Naz. Naz just doesn't instigate any violence ever. And like everyone else gets into some kind of battles.
I mean, Naz fought Sarah. It didn't go well for her, but... Personally, I'd say the weakest is probably Double D, but...
We never found out what was under his hat.
We didn't.
And we just found out it was really messed up that one time you saw it. Because it was off screen, but they were just like, oh.
Losers.
What do you want me to do? This game is so unclear about things that you need to do.
Yeah. Although one Flash game kind of
Oh,
implies that.
of course!
Oh, of course.
Of course! How foolish of me!
Nobody
Nobody knows how to open doors except for
Yep.
Double D.
Except for Double D. Okay.
Fuck you, game.
Like one Flash game kind of implied that Double D just has the Homer Simpson hand cut under the hat. It's just like two strands of hair.
A can of axle grease to Marie. Are there any other doors I could open? I guess. Go down. Thankfully, they only fire at you the one time. Only open it from the other side? That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, as you do.
Eddie jumps doors, Ed goes through the doors. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Double D should probably go to a doctor. Something tells me that spider bite probably isn't gonna sit well.
It's not one of those Australian spiders, I'll tell you that much. What do you want me to do? This game is so unclear about everything.
Where?
I think they do want me to use the trampoline, but it just sucks. Just like, look at that.
Pretty awful. That collision section is awful.
Like, I'm just hitting a ceiling? But it feels like they want you to go this way. Thankfully, the cankers only hit you one time. No, you don't have to hit the bookshelf.
I think this is strictly a timing thing.
I think they want you to go that way. But like, as you could see, the hitbox is so bad. Where do you want me to go? This is the kind of stuff you really only see in licensed games.
Yeah.
Is this where they want me to go?
I assume that one's not locked, right? Where's that one locked?
Oh my god, he barely
Perhaps
fits.
this wasn't such a good idea. Curse my predilection for confectionaries.
What do they want me to do with the TV?
Okay, yeah, that was explained.
You better run.
What? They just things happen so quickly in this game that every time they do, I'm just like, oh, okay.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I'm just trying to find a TV to watch the monster movie marathon. I don't remember that one, but that's a very, yeah, that makes sense as an episode.
I do, because I remember how it ends. They go to Rolf and they're watching it on Rolf's weird TV.
Oh, with his plastic furniture? Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah. That chicken's got some speed to him.
Sup with
Yeah,
dirt.
alright, let's try this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god.
I like to smash stuff.
I guess you gotta throw something at this one.
I don't know if it's throwing something better. It seemed to work. I think you're just getting caught on walls. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Okay, good enough, sure.
Sure. Alright. That works too, I guess.
Personally, if it were up to me, I would have had a lot of random, like, townspeople in this game that you have to fight. I'm surprised they didn't do that.
So I guess what other characters would be around that are, you know, already antagonizing you to the plot? 'Cause, like we said, you don't really see anyone else besides the kids.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, just make up some people.
I no longer see the merit of this endeavor.
There's a jawbreaker over there.
Curse my predilection
The
for
hitbox on that.
confectionaries.
Oh, what? Huh? How
Awkward.
did you... Huh? You're not supposed to be up here.
Look, don't question Ed. That man has powers no one else can
I'm afraid I
understand.
can't help you with that.
No, you don't... Come on. You don't need to use that. Why do we need to use this here? It's so wide.
Who's having trouble walking on this?
They give you more than enough room. I do not understand.
You have so much cash. I mean, buying those other drawbreakers pretty easy.
Where's this one go? What? Oh. That's where this goes. Ugh, gross. Can you believe this? Who would want to get kissed by a girl? That's so gross. Couldn't be me.
Better than that.
Okay, Edward, get a grip. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Yeah, somehow this is turning into one of the ones they want you to use the most.
Surprisingly enough.
Well, it's fine. That's the grease.
What a weird gift. Just giving someone extra grease.
I don't even think this is the same grease that we saw the picture of.
I'm just like, why does Marie need this?
He loves grease, like, Willy. The taxidermy book.
Alright, May, what are you trying to say to us?
Smash stuff. Time for substitution!
Typical, cooties. So gross.
Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Oh, crafting piece.
It doesn't
Alright,
seem
so
like
what's
there's
the
anything
mission
down here. Power to the elevator is not turned on. I didn't even know that was an elevator.
So that's the answer. Apparently, you're gonna turn on the power to the elevator. Only how do you do that?
That's how. Good.
This game was
Good.
designed. This game was designed.
It sure was. At least I know this is the right thing they want me to do.
Yeah.
Cooties are just a social construct which were made up because they didn't understand romance.
This lift goes straight up to the library.
Nah, they're definitely real.
Heavier tomes.
Gee, that's
They're
really
100%
interesting,
real.
but
I mean,
we gotta
when was the
find
last time you had
something to
your
keep those
cooties
tankers
shot?
sockhead. Books can wait.
On the contrary, a book is a gift that anyone can treasure. I'm sure we'll find something suitable, even for a canker.
Cooties apologist. Can't believe this. I do not like the chomping sound. That's a very violent chomp.
That is very violent.
The Kanker sisters are one-dimensional, but that's okay. You could have one-dimensional characters as long as they're not the focus.
There are definitely moments where it just kind of got overbearing, though. The Kanker Egg Magano moments in the show were definitely, like, some of the low points, I'd argue.
The Kanker what?
The Kanker X Magano moments were kind of just the low point, I'd argue.
Yeah.
It was like, the Eds were being wrongfully punished, and then the Kankers were around just to kind of kick them while they were down already.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Good.
Everyone loves this mechanic, I'm sure.
Oh, it's so broken. It's so broken.
Plus, you have to just be perfect when you angle it.
Like this was not play tested. They want you to go up. There's a path. How's it going, LG Knight? Welcome.
This game was neither kid tested nor kid approved.
I don't even think it's mother approved. Oh, I think you misunderstand, Slicky Bones. I only say it because my girlfriend is in the room and it's funny. I don't actually care or believe in that. That's just silly. Will I say it because it's funny? Oh, 100%. It's not like she's gonna come over here and kiss me. That's gross.
I'm also just kind of in the side of, they at least do have moments to them we kind of learn about the family. Like, apparently that shit was important to them.
What do you want me to do?
To the landness that. It's the right move, but like where?
I bet it's not. Fuck off. Do you see what I mean in this game? It's so unclear what they want you to do. I feel like what I was doing... Oh, I guess... What? I despawned? I feel like what I'm doing is the correct call, and then the game is like, well, that's not what we wanted you to do, even though you can clearly do that.
Ouch!
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much like an estranged family, and I know their parents also were kind of like that, I think is what we learn.
There's an invisible wall there, I don't know if you can tell.
That's so weird, why?
I don't know.
This game was designed.
I suppose it would have sucked if I made it up here, and then they said, fuck you, go back and get Eddie.
Yeah. There's the book.
At least this time they put me next to it. What are you gonna do with Grease, a ship in a bottle, and a book on taxidermy?
I mean, the ship in a bottle I at least get. That's just decor.
That's just a thing from the show.
Yeah. Yeah, because it belonged to them. We had an entire episode about the Kankers going nuts because they lost their ship in the bottle.
Can't help but notice, the Kankers are off doing their own thing over there.
Ooh.
Use Ed to disable the saw. Oh, now you tell me. Yeah, Ed, just put your hand on the saw. You're smart, you'll do it.
I'm also realizing that saw was running the entire time, and Mr. Yum Yum was no more in danger.
Mr. Yum Yum, safe, sound, and snuggly.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, you owe us a quarter.
He did say one piece, Eddie. I think that goes against that agreement.
Okay. Gotta find the last level. Can you believe it? We're already at the end.
I know, right?
Oh my god, it is my best friend Plank. Let's go.
Nice.
We gotta watch it. I didn't know they made this for this game, or maybe they didn't.
They didn't, but they just included it for some reason.
Our friendship goes against the grain. I've seen you swell up in the rain.
Remember that episode with Plank's parents? Don't they die?
Was it termites?
He cried.
I do believe they do die, actually. I think they get their heads chopped off, like, in the busing accident.
Kind of fucked up they allowed that on Cartoon Network.
Maybe the first character death we've seen on screen.
Now, you want an honest opinion on power levels. Plank is probably top tier. I think he's higher than Ed or Lee Kanker.
What could you be thinking? You're not saying I won't axe. Is that sealant that you're drinking? Man, you're hammered, nailed you, pal. Our poor's wife's name is Tipper. I knew we'd be best friends for life when I saved you from that chipper. My best friend Plank. My best friend Plank.
It's not Rolf. I'm telling you, it's Ed. Ed when he gets the pebble in his shoe.
Count the rings, count the rings.
Now. The Winky?
I'll walk you on the 7 seas. Where sawdust always makes me wheeze. I met
Three-shoe beating.
Mom and Dad, the trees, but please don't get Dutch elm disease.
Dutch elm disease is really fucked up. If you're a tree.
Yeah.
Best friend Plank. My best friend Plank. You're my best friend Plank.
Yeah, they just would run this on Cartoon Network sometimes. It was great. CartoonNetwork.com.
I remember a bunch of them.
I don't even know if CartoonNetwork.com still exists. They might have shut it down.
It doesn't, because Flash died. Now it just takes you to HBO Max if you type it in.
I almost feel like I should watch the Ed and Eddy Power Level tier list video on stream, but it's just gonna make me angry. But I need people to I need people to understand that Lee Kanker is not as strong as Ed. I don't care what argument they make in that video. It's just nope. If Ed chooses to use his power, he will win.
And then if you get the pebble stuck in the shoe, he's just unbeatable. I don't know what you do about it.
Hey, we're at the end of the game already, Blue Ocean. This is the last level.
Quit crowding me. You're making me nervous.
Those jawbreakers belong to me and Ed, too. We have a right to be close to their succulent sweetness.
To eat, perchance to slumber.
Oh, babies, come to Papa. This can't be happening. What's it say?
It's a piece of a map.
Oh, I remember this episode.
I can only assume you are missing jawbreakers. If we had the other pieces, I could decipher the precise location.
We have to find those pieces.
Look, guys.
Okay, the animation for these is pretty bad, but like.
Yeah, did you notice the
I'll
arm
give
was the
credit
wrong
for-
color?
Yeah, but I'll always give it that. They had moments in here that I feel like they were actually part of the show. Like, Double D's reaction to the suitcase being empty and Ed just apparently taking off his eyes.
Yeah, that was probably the best cutscene, and even then it was pretty bad.
Yeah, the animation is still very stilted, but...
Fuck that one dog in particular.
This should work.
Did you just try every possible combination?
This should work.
Alright, this like level is pretty long.
Yeah, I mean the game's really short, so I don't mind the long level.
But everybody remembers the reverse psychology episode.
Yeah, Ed, don't eat that pie. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I don't know why it resets you to Eddy every time.
I guess because technically he's the leader, and maybe that's the default state. No, Ed, do not eat that.
That's what it was. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna do it. And then he like starts like sweating.
Yeah.
One day I gotta learn that instrument that Ed learns. Wait, when they're on the boat. You know the one.
Yeah, I'm trying
With
to
the
actually
strings.
remember
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
88 Fingers Edward, was that his name?
Yeah, 88 Fingers Edward.
Okay, just fall through the floor. No, that's fine.
Pedal steel guitar. Huh.
That's what that was?
Yeah.
My, intriguing.
Didn't have strings like one, so I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, but... Where was the pedal on that?
Green. I don't know where this goes. Is it here? Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I'm not actually sure on the like inner workings of reverse psychology and why it does what it does. I've always thought about it was a case of authoritarian things, yeah.
Yeah, I just assumed it was fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah. Just because it's like fighting against authoritarian things, so it's basically like, alright, you told me to do one thing, I'm gonna do the opposite just to spite you.
Losers.
Namely, Eds do not know how to double jump.
I think they do in other games, it's not this one.
My toe!
What other games? They're not in many other games.
Well, they have like a bunch of GBA games. So I
There's
think they
like
know how to
one
double jump in
GBA
those.
game and a DS game from what I remember, and the GBA game's fucking
Well,
terrible.
this game has a GBA version, I know that much.
I remember playing the GBA game on stream at one point, and it was pretty bad. Someone asked for a Jewker, and I was just like, this is one of the worst licensed GBA games.
I only know the GBE version for one thing, and it's how the game ends.
Does it end?
They go through the nightmarish Kinker situation, and then they end up tied up to the tree like in that one episode, and that's how the game ends.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
I love how wiggly he is though. Look at that. Gotta have the jiggle physics in this game. We're missing the red one.
What could it have even been?
You know what doesn't help that I think would really go a long way in this game is if you need to do anything in this game, they should really just highlight it with the character you need to be and call it a day, not highlight it when you are, you know,
already that character.
Yeah. Oh, of course. That was so obvious. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing this, but it's broken.
It's not a great game. There are memories here. I don't think that means they're good ones.
Yeah.
My, intriguing.
I have to stress this is a bad game, but it's a fun bad game. Speaking of bad games, I saw the new Some Call Me Johnny video.
Oh.
Spyro, and then he was like,
yeah.
I heard the PS2 era, you know, it's not very good, I wonder why. And he just flashes all of the terrible glitches and Enter the Dragonfly.
Why?
The end of the video, he's just like, ah.
Ah, yeah. I do like that the review just starts as a reference to the Cataclysm bit.
Oh, was it? I didn't notice.
Yeah, his cameo in the Cataclysm video is him dancing over a flaming Spyro, so the review also starts that way.
I've not watched a Catty video in a long time, and I have not watched a Some Call Me Johnny video in a long time. Mostly because I'm subbed to them, but like, I've got a lot to do, so I watch everything in my sub box.
Yeah, I get it. He's been mainly doing, like, apparently now he's doing the other Spyro games at some point, but he's also right now doing, for his reviews, Castlevania right now. So. More so the Egomania games right now.
What the fuck are you doing, Johnny? You're gonna get plank killed.
Why is he? I know it's wood. The plank is fine.
No, he might get hurt.
He doesn't conduct electricity. What
about that time they tortured him?
Okay, that was the water. That's different.
That's a great episode though, where they're torturing him. It's like we're gonna soak him.
Wow! A new pattern for my overalls. I can see our house.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh my god! Well, Johnny's dead. There's no other way around that. He's dead.
This is his origin story of Captain Melonhead.
So that's how it starts.
Yeah. Even though he became essentially a villain, right?
Yeah. I mean, at the first it was just to fight the Eds because they were doing dumb stuff, but he actually ends up being an antagonist in the actual movie.
Yeah, and then it's like, what do you mean the movie's over?
I just didn't think about it. The Eds just built a body count. That's dangerous. Think about it.
Yeah.
My, intriguing.
Ever meets the tar out of Johnny? Do they? I remember the episode where they turned Johnny into whatever it is he turns into, but you know exactly the episode I'm talking about. They give him like a wooden block glued to his foot.
Yeah.
And they give him a suit, and they give him the stinkiest breath ever. Where he's like,
I don't think they pick on him too much, but I think the rest of the cultists can just confuse. So.
yeah, do it. Remember, they were like, yeehaw! They're like, they just keep asking Johnny questions. He keeps just going, why?
Why? Yeah, because I think they were trying to make him the most annoying thing ever.
They were.
My.
I guess it was a scam?
Intriguing.
Probably, I don't know. I think it was they were trying to get rid of Johnny in people's places. I want to say that was the plot. It was just like, yeah, we gotta get rid of Johnny. Sorry, he's really annoying. We know how to get rid of him. There's also that hypnosis episode. That was another good one. They hypnotized the town, except for one of the cankers because surprise, her eyes are covered. And they made that joke where it's like, oh, she can't see.
Chicken is a fried chicken.
Yeah, it doesn't work on Lee because she covers her eyes.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
This chicken is just animating and be weird as possible. Right?
The special movie Easter egg. I missed one egg. I think it was on the 3rd level.
Oh gosh, the boomerang episode.
The boomerang episode. Yeah, that's what happens when you go full Australian. I love Australia. It's such a cool place, but like, goddamn, that was such a weird episode.
Yeah.
I met a lot of good friends from Aussie, New Zealand, and Trez.
I mean, the people there are absolutely nice.
They're nice, and they also don't care about death. Considering. They love Fosters down there. It's true. It is the land of Fosters.
Hey, I love Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I know that's not what you mean. I just had to mention it because the channel, similar creator, somewhat.
I think the Eds are in an episode in the background, actually.
Yeah.
This should work.
It's one of those, it's very easy to notice kind of cameos.
Because they do that for Dexter too, which is funny because that happens a lot. But yeah, but that makes sense because that was the same creator. Because
I still remember when it was. I'm gonna go that way just in case this is a drawbreaker. When they did that, but it was the Big Lebowski cast was in the background in the bowling alley because of course they're in the bowling alley because that's what that movie was about. That's something that most people wouldn't get.
Guys, I'm just thinking about weird like cameos from other shows happening. I'm thinking about the time for
event.
Yeah, the alien event, and that I mean, Ed and Eddy was part of that too. And I think that episode was honestly one of my favorites because it's like the one time where all the kids in the cul-de-sac aren't at each other's throats and all are like kind of acting together.
Yeah, they have to flush the toilets all at the same time. I think was what happens.
Yeah. And then the entire cul-de-sac just gets abducted anyway, so...
Yeah, what was that whole arc about? If you watched all 5 episodes, what was it? What was the plot line for that? You had to watch
the
every
alien-
show, which meant
You had to watch every show.
honestly, you know, it's fucked up. They said that Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover ever, and then I'm just like the Alien event they did. The aliens.
Yeah,
just
aliens
want
with cheese is it was basically what it is, because it all ended in Billy and Mandy. They were like, we want cheese for some reason.
Shrimp, give me that paper.
Dad, it's the Eds. Don't hurt me.
Eddie, please. You're frightening the poor lad. Jimmy, could you give us that piece of paper?
Never. Well, maybe for a jawbreaker.
Why, you little... Hand it over, half pint.
Oh, wait! I know where we can find a jawbreaker for Jimmy!
Good work, Lumpy. Let's get Jimmy his jawbreaker.
This is messed up in the dumbest way.
What are we doing?
We're supposed to get a jawbreaker for Jimmy. It's actually a spider egg.
Ooh. So that's progress, which means what is this way then?
I think that one's actually progress because they showed the camera going this way.
Oh, did they?
So, yeah. Because that's where the spider egg is over there on across all of that.
Hatsune Miku is an important character since I see it brought up in chat. I mean, she invented Minecraft. That's a pretty big deal. She has the power of a god. She's also in Fortnite and will probably kill you.
I am a woodpecker!
Apparently, according to that Sega Friendly Tree, she and Sonic are also apparently an item.
Aren't they dating? Yeah.
They're apparently an item and have a kid.
Yeah, they're married for some reason. Lore we didn't know we needed. It's like the Miyamoto is Junior's mother.
Yeah.
Who was it that Sonic and Miku gave birth to?
I need to find that family tree again.
Yeah, please read the family tree for everyone.
I will find it.
God, this game really is Sonic Heroes. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I like to smash stuff!
Yeah, I guess this is technically sort of the way to go.
Okay, I found it. So apparently, Sega Shanshiro and Sakura from Sakura Wars are married.
Yeah.
And from all their kids, it is Ichiban, who's married to Suika, and they have 2 adopted kids.
Who is Ichiban married to?
Seiko, I think, who was also from Like a Dragon.
Oh, Psycho?
Yeah, Psycho. Yeah. And they have 2 adopted kids. Echo the Dolphin. And,
that does
Nancy?
check out.
Yeah.
What was the second one?
Nancy.
Oh yeah, Nancy. That's a pet though. That's a pet.
Yeah. Well, it says adopted. They're both adopted, apparently.
Like, I've played the game. I know Nancy's their pet crawfish.
Yeah. Tails is adopted, and he built Vector Man.
Yeah, that checks out. I wouldn't even doubt that, honestly. That's like the most real thing that's in there.
Yeah. Sonic and Miku, and they have a kid, Hatsume.
Just like my favorite piece of lore is, yo, Sonic and Miku fucked and they had a kid.
And then apparently they had a third kid, another Sakura Amamiya, who was married to Seijiro Kamiyama, and they adopted Joe Musashi.
The shinobi guy, yes.
Yeah, and he's married to Naoko, and their kid is Kagimaru from Virtual Fighter.
That was uncalled for. I can see the relation there too. Some of these relationships actually make sense. Other ones are like, okay now. Kiryu doesn't want to be married. He lost his one love ever.
But that is the Sega family tree, apparently, that got shared to us.
And there's no Jet Set Radio at all. Or Crazy Taxi.
There's a lot of series, yeah.
Speaking of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, didn't they get new games? What happened to them? It's like no news.
They've been announced. There hasn't been any news. Golden Axe too. They've been announced. Out of all those games that were announced from this thing.
Hey!
What? What? Double D? Are you right there?
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, but like, they announced 4 games at that Game Awards show. Shinobi, which is the one that's actually released.
Yeah, Shinobi released, and we're gonna be playing it after this.
Yeah. Crazy Taxi. Yeah. Jet Set Radio, and Golden Axe.
I still think the Crazy Taxi doesn't look very good. And as someone who really likes Crazy Taxi, what I saw was not impressive. I'll happily play Infinite Wealth or Pirate Yakuza for my Crazy Taxi fill. Crazy delivery! Super crazy delivery!
The way it sounds, I'm not thrilled, but it could be something different. It was only like 3 seconds of footage anyway.
Like, it could just be early access or early alpha. Whatever. That's a very real possibility. Oh, this is so disgusting. Look away, chat.
This is what they decided on.
So you're like, what are we gonna do? We're going to feed the spider egg to Jimmy.
It'll totally pass off as a jawbreaker, right?
I think this went a little too far, even for the Eds.
Yeah.
Losers.
Just imagine the spiders, the hundreds of spiders birthing at once in Jimmy's mouth.
Oh gosh, I hate this thought. Oh, this is so bad. Why would you do this?
If I have to suffer and carry this the whole way, the chat has to suffer as well.
This is so bad. Dare I say almost villainous. This is...
Here you go, Jimbo!
You decided a D&D campaign?
Fresh from the web of deceit.
Criminy. It's so sparkly. Here you go.
I don't think spider eggs are supposed to be sparkly.
Spiders!
Okay. Job well done.
Jimmy did not deserve that. Jimmy did not deserve that.
No, nobody deserved that.
I would save that kind of thing for only the most deplorable of people.
Think they want me to drop down?
Losers.
So unclear what they want you to do most of the time in this game.
Yeah. Oh, I see it now.
Is this
That's
what they
not
want?
great. I assume that's what they want.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, did I do something wrong?
I would have figured that was correct because I figured the weight was gonna push it down. Apparently that was wrong.
Losers.
Get up there. I don't know what you want me to do.
Gotta be some reason you're up here. I don't
this
think
should
it's
work.
that.
Nope, that worked.
Okay.
Fuck you, I guess.
Alright, sure. Sure.
That was the wrong
Leave the
answer,
other
but the
two
game
behind.
said, good enough.
Sure, why not? We'll give it to you.
We're entering Canker Country, though, which is the problem. They wouldn't just put the Cankers as the final boss in a video game like this, right?
Totally not.
It's a piece of the map!
Stop it, boy! You must not sully the circle unless you care to dance with the goat!
Dance with a goat? Are you kidding me? Oh, fine! Ed, go dance with the goat!
Let's rumble!
To the victor! The spoils will smell!
We're knocking him into the water again?
So?
You've defeated Victor. Would you like to fight Victor again? No. Why is he picking his nose?
I hate cankers!
The Cankers have our jawbreakers!
Oh my god,
What
that
are we going
angle
to
of Double
do?
D is
We're
terrible.
going in! That's what we're gonna do! I ain't
Funnels
letting no
are so
canker
bad.
steal my jawbreakers! Cankers! Give me my jawbreakers! Aha! Check it out, Double D! The switch has gotta lead to our jawbreakers! Stupid cankers! I'm way too smart for them.
Wait, Eddie! Don't touch it!
Oh, my head!
Oh, my back!
Oh, my spleen!
I think the most real thing in this series ever is that one episode where the Cankers are at the door. You remember that
Which one?
episode? The Cankers are at the door. Double D slowly notices
Oh yeah.
and just
yeah.
slowly locks the door. And there's like a heartbeat
This
at the
should
same
work.
time, and it's just like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I think that is the same episode as the ship in the bottle.
Is it?
I think so. Because they were looking for it, but the whole episode it was attached to Ed, I think?
This
Is it
should
his
work.
like back or something?
I think it was stuck onto his finger, maybe?
My, intriguing. My.
But I do remember that scene because they
intriguing.
just show up to the door and then he just closes it.
It was his finger? Yeah, it shows how long it's been since I've seen it. What's the point of the timer? They just let you retry infinitely, then that one is still checkpointed, like I've done it.
I have no idea. To be fair, I feel like this timer doesn't even matter. I know how this game ends.
Well, we got the robot costume. I believe it was level 2 is the one I didn't get. 2 or 3 is the costume I didn't get if I want to go back and do all the levels.
Yeah.
This should work.
I actually don't remember if this game has a checklist or not.
My, intriguing.
I would like to get the Jawbreaker up there.
Do it from a different angle, possibly.
The trampoline is so bad.
It's pretty bad.
That counted.
Jawbreakers, even better than lint-free socks, fresh out of the dryer.
Losers.
It's so hard to judge that.
Yeah. I can't really tell from the shadow.
This would have been pretty late, I believe, into the game's, or into the series life cycle, right? Before
I believe
the school
this game
stuff,
came out
but...
Yeah, I think Season 4 would have aired at this point.
Which one is Season 4?
My,
let's see.
intriguing.
Because there's 6 seasons of the show.
I think 5 is when they start going to school, and it was honestly... Like I said,
5 is when they start going to school, yeah.
It was one of the best decisions they did in that show. I like it even if they just got, like, new designs and stuff.
Losers.
No, put me to the right, Ed.
Run away!
My Jawbreakers!
Alright, this is the final boss.
Yep.
Ow! Ow! Ouchie!
Oh no, at this point, part of Season 5 would have been out.
To get, huh?
It was probably in development before that, though, so...
Yeah. Well, at least they would have had Season 4 to look off of.
I love a good chase for the kill. I like a guy that
I think you're
plays
supposed to...
dirty.
Ouchie!
I think you're supposed to throw stuff at that.
Ow!
I love a good chase for the kill.
Ow!
Apparently got too close.
A good chase for the kill. I love a good chase.
This is as bad as it looks, chat. I don't know if it looks bad to you, but like, you can get hit while you're carrying things and then it breaks.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. This is like yesterday during Batman Dark Tomorrow, where you just get assaulted.
Gosh, that game is so bad.
Get ready for this, boys!
Ouchie!
I can't do a throw if they're, you know...
Ow! I am a woodpecker! Sup with dirt.
Not now, Ed.
Ouchie!
Yeah, Ed, you kind of are getting attacked by a squirrel right now. Might want to deal with that.
Losers!
I love a good kill. Special delivery!
Okay, we got one of them.
Special delivery!
Get ready.
I will say, this is the most fitting music from the show they could have
Mom
picked.
says all men are spineless jelly.
Yeah, the Western music.
Yeah.
To be fair, they did fight the Kankers during that.
Yeah. Oh, the Luchador episode's also a good one where they do the wrestling, the masked Ed.
Yeah, that's also like one of the first episodes.
That's like one of the first Kanker episodes too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Get ready for this.
Ow!
Did we ever play any of the Flash games? I remember playing a ton of them.
I played the beanbag one and the kick the can one a lot, which was not Ed and Eddy specifically.
I remember since we were talking about the wrestling one, they had a Flash game based off of that, and I remember playing that a lot.
I think I played that one once. I seem to remember it now that you've said it. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking break their heads open. This is wrong.
I cannot do
Get
that.
ready for this,
Oh,
boys.
vibrate stop again. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
That's great, Ed.
Oops, vibrate stop again.
Ed. Hi, Brisket.
They also had a couple of Destruction Derby games that I remember playing.
Watching them run around so much makes my armpits sweaty.
Makes your armpits sweaty? Ew.
Get ready for this, boys. Get ready for this, boys.
He's eating his mattress?
Doctors?
Yeah. He also ate that slide.
He did
That's
eat
it.
that slide.
The
yeah.
most boring way to end the game, just abrupt you would.
I mean, to be fair, there was like no reaction to those pillars. They just faded out. No destroying or anything.
No, this doesn't even deserve a GG.
Quick, let's get out of here. What the?
I don't like the implications of this.
Oh, it's the married ending.
Let's get this party started.
Good game. I would show the credits, but
was-
you know, that's the theme.
That's the actual theme song. Now you can go after all those missed collectibles. Also, apparently we've unlocked at least one of the 2 bonus episodes. Yeah.
I want to see if I could find that costume piece. I think it's in the 2nd episode.
I'd say check to see if there's a checklist that'll tell you.
Hate that they do this. Gotta mute that. I'm missing one of the Ed-Zilla pieces. And the third Easter egg, apparently.
Okay, well that one's easier to learn.
I'm looking at this while I pause it. I guess I could just unpause it. I mean, you get the music. That's GG, yeah. No, it's very, very underwhelming. I don't have a lot to say on this game. It's It's behavior being behavior. It's super buggy and janky and like it barely works.
It's a game.
Apparently they're all in sandboxes.
Yeah. Which isn't fun to win, and I'm assuming that the costumes in episode 2 and the Easter eggs in episode 3.
It is. Okay, it was at the end of mission 2.
Ah.
Yeah, let's get it, because then we could do all the levels. We've got so much time.
Yeah, this game was not very long.
No. There's a reason that I was like, I'm saving it for the last day. I figured this made the most sense. Because I was like, well, I wasn't expecting to stream tomorrow,
I don't
but I got
know.
2 days.
It
so I'm
seems
like, well,
terribly risky and unsanitary, to say the least.
A lot of this game is just unclear. Wanna know where that is? No, I already know. If you know where any collectibles are on the way in this level, though, feel free to say. Because then I don't have to play the level again off stream.
You did get most of the jawbreakers here on first try. I know you
I got the one at the start.
variant.
I missed. I think I missed the second one.
Great. What are we supposed to do now?
There was one at the very end of the level you missed out
Down
on.
into the water on the other side.
Or was that the end of the first level?
Good question. Still don't know what they want you to do here. As far as I know, it was this.
I am a woodpecker! Suck with dirt.
Good enough.
This should work.
Where am I going? I love that Ed can beat a gator though in a fight.
Clearly. Although this is a pretty small gator, all things considered.
My.
Yeah, very short game though. If you could beat it in 2 or 3 hours, depending.
Hey, you can just buy the rest of the jobber because you have the cash anyway.
Oh, you can just buy them. You don't have to find them.
I think some of them you have to find, but I know some of them exclusively you have to buy. I don't know if the buying them gives you the ones you missed in the levels or not.
Really separate. Yeah. So if anyone knows where any are, I will go grab them.
Because it's probably split down the middle. I think there's 20 in the levels, and then you have to buy 20 of them as well.
How much is it? Like a quarter to buy each?
I think it's incremental. Like the first one's like 1 coin, and then they go up from there.
What do you even get?
I forgot how much. Let me check actually. I think there is some unlockable, but I can't remember what.
Game.
Intriguing.
I don't need the chicken, I already got it. We already beat the game, JTM. We're going back for things so we can get the 2 bonus levels done. This game of the century was the most half-baked thing ever.
My, intriguing.
Okay, so it's only 15 individuals, but apparently, since they count towards 100% completion, which is what you need to unlock the cheat codes.
I mean, I'm glad I played this. It's just, it's so undercooked. There's so much more that they could have done. Except I know they wouldn't because they're behavior. They have not fixed Dead by Daylight in 9 years, so like. It is a mess. The models are incredible. Like, God, what a low effort game. But yeah, it was fun. Now we're just
certainly a game.
We have to get the one costume here, and then we can.
My,
bonus games.
intriguing.
We can do the bonus stages. Like, it's so easy to get them, I'm only missing one of them, why would I not? Right. There we go. Got them both.
Amazing you could hit from that far away.
It's like one of the few good things. The water doesn't even go down, it just teleports to the state it needs to be.
This game was not put together well.
I wouldn't say there's like a bad level in here, it's just like every level in this game is like, well, could use.
I think it's more
polish.
tedium if anything else, yeah.
Even the final boss was like really easy, but you're just getting like harassed the entire time.
Yeah. Like I said, there was no fanfare for it all. Like, those killers didn't even, like,
It literally just ends abruptly. It's the most, like, well, that was it, I guess, shrug.
I'm just, like, attacking the pillars. They didn't even, like, crumble or, like, get destroyed or anything. They just faded out with no sound effects.
And there's also, like, as I mentioned, there's no feedback on anything you do, because, like, are there cutscenes that tell you something changed when you complete the objective? Nope.
Very rarely, if even. Even if they're not the most conclusive.
Let's get to the top of this, and then I think instead of destroying the pinatas, this is where we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a sandbox somewhere up here.
Thankfully, they make it really easy to find those because they're always in the same spot.
Check out those pinatas, guys! I bet they're loaded with Jawbreaker.
We'll just have to finish the level. There it is.
Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Something old and something new. Something rubber, something glue.
Why were the cankers in
This
one
is
of these
beyond my
pinatas?
capabilities.
Why was anything in these pinatas? Cats?
The Jawbreaker is like, okay, that makes sense. It's candy at least.
Like, cats, bees, plates of fish, apparently, and then the cankers. Why are these pinatas?
Yeah, at least the levels in this game are all really short. Even the longest one, the last one, is like incredibly short. You never need to use the long jump like that. It almost never comes up.
You better run.
And I'm jumping things in the Kanker sisters, including an entire freaking fridge fitting inside of a pinata.
Yeah. These things just happen.
I feel like that's a lawsuit.
Losers.
Thankfully, whenever you lose health, that happens, so it's like, oh, it's okay, it's not a big deal.
Nice try.
I need her to move.
Time for some action!
I feel like you really need to have anything that's like, oh yeah, like at least they had a cutscene there, and they had a cutscene after, but like, even on the final boss, it's like, that was it?
Yeah.
It ends? Okay, where are the two levels? Oh, well, there's one of them.
There's one of them, yeah.
I want to do the monster one first, if possible. Oh, that's why I couldn't buy anything from these earlier.
My, intriguing.
Italian Jawbreaker.
This should work.
German.
My, intriguing.
Got it. What? Why are these countries?
This should work.
I think about
My,
the bank
intriguing.
episode, because they were all from different countries.
What episode?
Intriguing.
I think it was the stories they were telling,
This should
because
work.
Eddie was imagining he had like a bank of Jawbreakers.
This should work.
Oh, I do remember that one.
This should work.
Nice.
This should work.
Nice.
Go Horizon. Thank you so much. Canadian.
This should work.
Australian.
This should work.
Fair enough. That's fine.
My, intriguing.
Thank you so much for the sub. How you
Most of
doing?
them.
What level is this? Is that the monster level? I don't think it was.
It might be. I don't think you did anything in here, did you?
I did. Thank you so much for the sub. About to eat some cake. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. We finished this game already. We're just about to do the bonus levels you get. If you get all the costumes in there, they're very easy. So, like, of course we got them. I missed one of them, but, like, very easy to go back. I guess I could just reset the game if I go to the wrong place.
I don't think there was one at the photo booth either.
No, it's not the photo booths. No, they never really do. I think this is it. No, we did this one.
Where'd you get the jawbreaker?
Okay, so yeah, this is episode 3.
Come on, you knuckleheads! We gotta get to the candy store and get some free jawbreakers!
Or you like this game? The forbidden music.
Also, that confirms that the Easter egg is in that episode, too. I think they do actually keep count.
Where is this? Is it here?
I think it might be here.
Yeah, it's here.
Edtropolis! Isn't she beautiful? This town idea, genius, I tell ya!
I have to admit, you can resist the allure of big city architecture, big city theater, big city culture.
Big city scams! Check out Lumpy! He's got that look.
Honestly, I don't know why these were like locked levels. They're so easy to get, you may as well just have them be part of the main game.
I guess just to be something extra.
This episode was terrifying. Oh hey, it turned into a Final Fantasy battle effect. Isn't that right, Sam? We turned into a Final Fantasy battle transition. Buildings generate tanks. This is a very fun level, though.
Yeah. Something very different from the rest of the game.
Yeah. I like that everything's black and white except for you. This is the monster from that episode, right? He puts on the costume and he fucking aliens them, which is to say he covers them in chunky puffs and like they're aggressively stuck to the wall. That's like legitimately terrifying episode.
That episode was freaky.
I don't know how they improved that one and how it wasn't banned.
I have to wonder, because they got away with so much.
Destroy hospitals in order to recover health. I don't think that's how that works.
Guess someone's got to get the care.
Puffs. I do not want the Canker Sisters Chunky Puffs, if that's what they're calling there. Well, you know, this is a kid's game. I'm just not gonna say.
Probably better you did.
I do love the plane that flies by very quickly with the wings being plank. Or the plank right here. Now, is this better than the episode in Psychonauts where you have to be Goggalore? No. But it's good. Very fun. They don't let you use all your powers here. Like, you can't use the ram to run things over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, mind you, you need all the Eds, but like, still? No real dialogue? You don't really need it. I can see how this one isn't in the main game because of that.
Yeah. I like to smash stuff. I like to smash stuff. Oh, gee.
Also, it's a good episode to reference if you're going to reference one of them.
I am a woodpecker.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this episode was at least enjoyable, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrifying, but it's also a very good episode. Okay, good. You are allowed to just walk across.
Alright, there's a jawbreaker in there.
It's not even a real jawbreaker, technically.
I like to smash stuff.
I love that one time Ed stands up to Sarah. And it's like, I live here too,
Oh, yeah.
and then he's just like, so move!
Yeah.
I am a
Sarah, that one time, just shuts up. I think that's the Pebble episode.
That is the Pebble episode. I remember that part.
I like to smash stuff.
Eat us, delete us.
Oh, another jawbreaker.
What was that one episode where everyone just assumed there was a jawbreaker reward? And there wasn't?
I'm actually trying to think about that one.
I think Dumpy's like trying to talk to the people in the town, and they're like, "Oh, it must be a jawbreaker. That's the reward, right?" And then everyone just assumes it. And at the end, he has to like gives like a breakdown. And like, there is none. Just to educate the company. I don't remember that. Okay, the Canker Sister monster is very good.
This checks.
Not as good as the one from the one episode where they're in the wall. The Cankerator. I would not eat Chunky Puffs. I think the ingredients on it would make it terrible.
To be fair, they enjoy the cereal, but we have no idea what is actually in it.
It's absolutely one of those cereals where like it's fake. Someone's probably made it, but it's probably garbage. Can you stop fucking doing that? I also appreciate that, as a Godzilla nerd, they went with the King Ghidorah monster for the Cankers, which means that the people who made this game were fans.
Fair enough.
Oh, gee.
Well, that's annoying. And it just can't really get your health back if you get bad luck. You just can't really do anything here. Yeah, and if you bump them too, because the perspective is bad, you're also taking damage.
They're rude in this aspect.
Yeah, honestly, you know what would have gone a long way in this game is a lock-on system would have been amazing.
Yeah, honestly.
I think that would have fixed a lot of issues.
Oh, gee.
Excuse me?
Loser.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
I really hate that so much.
It doesn't seem entirely spacing based, but when it gets too close, you're basically taking the shot for free. And that's not fun.
Because like in situations like that, there's literally nothing I could do. Also, I love in that perspective story episode when they get to Ed's story that all of the cankers, I think they can speak. I think Eddy can speak, but Double D is just blah 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 blah.
It's like mostly Eddy just says cankers, except for that one part. And your story's getting weird.
Yeah, I love how his story had literally nothing to do with anything.
Just for the sake of telling your story, Ed just wanted to live something on being polluted. But
Almost got it. This would be so much easier with a better camera angle.
yeah.
Got it.
Nice. Evil soap! Deodorant!
Did you see that? Ed's an animal!
He can be worrisome at times.
I am a monster in a boy's body.
80%. Yeah, I'd have to go through all the levels to get all the jawbreakers I missed.
They get pretty close to everything though. Like, I'd say roughly probably 95 after this last level. Permitting.
Damn, we know where it is. And then we'll switch over to Shinobi. I'm curious about the new game.
Me too.
Mighty space outlaws! The time has come to seek freedom!
This is like one of the first episodes.
Way in the distance. Look.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Were there really scams in this game? No, there's like one scam.
Relay yourself, Eddy, or I will garnish the lead.
Ah! Ed!
Ah, they've taken Lumpy!
I like how there's not even an Ed in the name of that.
I mean, technically, yeah. I didn't want to think about it, but yeah. Giving Jimmy the spider egg was technically a scam.
That was the worst scam I think they've ever done. Not that
Worse
it was
than the
so
one in the
lame, it
movie,
was like,
actually.
that was just fucked up. What the actual fuck is
That
wrong
was
with
just
you?
Rude. It's like, who does that?
Yep, boys. Looks like my lucky day.
I guess you don't need to finish the level. I mean, I was, but did just save. Ed and Eddy's weapons are changed. I know. I have played this game before. Well, yeah, no, I know that, Seth. Because they wanted to... All the episode names have Ed in them.
Yeah.
He's got a lightsaber here.
Don't give me any extra range.
He's got the fork gun. Fork laser gun. It's all just cosmetic, but it's neat.
It's a pretty good touch. I do think it's interesting that these bonus episodes actually split them up. Because you have a level where you're exclusively Ed, and then the other level is just the other.
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, he had his own episode. Fuck him. Get him out of here.
Intriguing.
I don't know why this needs to be hit 4 times. Like, once you hit it once, you win. It's the same as the monks in Rise of the Triad before they nerfed them in the newest version.
So much, like, does everything need to be a damage sponge?
That's the behavior way.
Oh good, they respawn too. Perfect.
This should work. My, intriguing.
Okay, you can break those. You just have to hit them an absurd number of times.
This should work. This should work.
Charging for Mr. Yum Yum. I don't know. That's more of a, to me, they passed the speech check in a video game to get extra money for what would have been a free thing. Where it's like, if you don't say you want the reward money, it's like you don't get anything. But it's like, oh, right, of course, the reward money.
My,
I'll give you whatever you want.
intriguing. My, intriguing.
They created a problem so they could solve it. Did they, though? Did they? They did. But did they? Did they really?
Oh, depending on who you ask.
When does any of their scams go as planned? Other than, I guess that one time that Jimmy made scams and he was incredible at it.
I'm trying to think, because there was a couple that nearly worked out.
My, intriguing.
Oh, the one where they paint everything gold almost worked out.
That's one of the best episodes. That's the one that asked the important question of are moms girls, and nobody had an answer. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew, yeah.
What was the twist in that episode of Why It Didn't Work? It was just that the paint chipped.
Yeah, the paint chips, so they found it out.
They sell their food back from Redstone. That's like the first episode, or like one of the first episodes.
Yeah.
I don't like that there's just an army of Jimmies.
Technically, the river tour would have worked if it wasn't for the kinkers.
So true.
This should work.
Because I don't think the projectile is that good for handling this. But sometimes it's good.
The rocket car got pretty close to working.
The what part?
The rocket car.
I don't remember that one.
They were kind of just playing that they were from the future. It almost worked, except Kevin was antagonizing them the whole time and figured out that the rocket car was nothing but them like having one thing just set up with a panning shot in the back. So.
I don't remember. There might be Giants tribute band. How's it going, Game Master Anthony? Welcome. You got any new cookbooks lately? License month draws to a close. We've technically already beat this game.
My, intriguing.
That's the thing. For the show, not all of them were scams. Some of them were actually kind of legit. Like what the river cruise was.
I'm reminded of one episode that I remember is... What was that one episode where they keep trying the same scam and it's just slightly different?
Oh yeah.
It's like, hey you, my name is Marty Mailbox. Yo, Andrew, how's it going? Thanks for taking advantage of September. That's officially started.
My, intriguing.
Me when someone subs during September.
This should work.
Was that wasn't the episode where Ed eats his magics, right? The one where they try to do the same scam over again?
I don't remember. I just remember it's my name is Marty Mailbox. They keep trying different things that don't work.
Yeah, because the reason I think it is because they do that thing the entire time. It's because they just teach the walkie-talkie to stuff.
Losers.
Like, there are episodes where they weren't even scams at all. Like the episode where Eddie ends up with the phone from Wolf. That's just bad luck.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Or them just going to the candy store and it's just them going to the candy store and the worst things happen.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like using the gun.
Losers.
It's so spongy. Goodness gracious.
The river of chickens. Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh, the pet cleaning service. That one also wasn't really a scam.
What was
that would have been legitimate.
Service?
Yeah. They were gonna like suffer, and they took in all of Ross animals, and they started doing a cleaning service around that.
Oh yeah, they make like an assembly line, right?
Yeah, but then they find out they forget about the bunnies, so the whole entire contest. Yeah. Because they also figure out Ed's allergic to them all, so.
This should work.
Are you okay, Ed?
I think he was wearing his helmet.
Oh, you stopped it. I want to go.
God, what is with Eddie's eyes? I just noticed it. He's got like a ring around his
We need to
eyes.
find the space rocket so we can get out of here.
Oh, whoa! What is with his teeth? Did you see that? Oh my god!
Teeth were glistening out of his mouth. Oh my gosh!
He's terrifying. Thought he was something they would do in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone in chat is just disgusted. They're like, ooh.
Welcome to this game and its horrific models.
Why does the electricity fart? I mean, I know the answer, but why does it fart? Why did they choose the fart sound?
Oh right, yeah, the episode where they let Ed run the scam.
The classic. I mean, it worked. You can't say it didn't work.
Yeah, it did work. I think he was just upset because he had no idea what was going on.
That was the pet wash episode, was it?
No, not that one.
Alright, they always want you to use this and it always feels awkward. Yep.
My, intriguing. This should work.
What does this do?
Let's see, what else was there? Think about the episode where they basically hijacked Victor because they were running like a lawnmower scam.
That's an early one.
Like, yeah, like fast growing grass for everyone, and they had Victor eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I think Jimmy gets lost in the grass.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where he is. He's just lost. What the fuck just hit me?
Oh, there was the scam where they tried to give Johnny a new best friend because he and Plink had a falling out.
That was really sad, that episode.
Yeah. And it didn't even work because they just got back together again anyway.
Yeah, I think one of them didn't even have a face, and he's like, "There's no face. What happened?" They have to draw the face on.
I don't know if this counts as a scam, but it's one of the school episodes where they try to build a plane to ditch school. And like Johnny has to get in on it because he provided some of the like building tools.
I don't remember that episode. I remember the episode with Carl.
This should work.
Do you remember Carl?
I think I remember Carl.
Carl's the episode where Ed, or no, it was Eddy, makes a new persona that everybody knows is him but doesn't say it until the end of the episode. It's like, yeah, obviously it was you. And it's just like him with like a Marge Simpson wig.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
His name's Carl. Yeah, I think he's like his Romanian cousin, I want to say, something silly like that.
Yeah.
My, intriguing.
Ecuador, apparently.
Ecuador, yeah. And he's really cool and everybody likes him. It's almost like the Eds were really cool people and everyone would like them if they were normal, like the end of the movie.
Yeah, for one for the scam.
Eddy is a no-neck. Was that why he was doing it? He became Carl to find out who wrote that?
Oh yeah, that, yep.
And then I think eventually it says Carl is a no-neck chump.
Yeah. Oh, another one I think about from the modern episodes when they're at school is the episode where Double D botched the spelling bee.
I don't remember that one.
So, yeah. So the whole scam was that Ed won. Apparently he's smart now, so the scam is running that to help people with their homework and stuff. That absolutely did not work out.
It's revealed that Double D wrote it, of course.
Yeah, Double D spots spelling gravy on the spelling bee, and that's why he lost.
Such an easy word to spell, too.
To be fair, I think he was off because Eddy and Kevin had a bet going on to see who would win. That was worth $1.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm too young and handsome to die.
I don't think you get to say that with these models, Eddy.
You make your escape. Just think of me whenever you eat.
Well,
yeah, that was one of the levels in this game now, so we played that earlier.
Necessary, Ed. These laser turrets are much more effective.
I like how most of the bosses have been in these bonus levels.
Yeah. Hi, Sam. Sam, hello. Sam. When are we badging at Ed and Eddy? He's gonna say never. Why is this a cowboy, though?
I have no idea.
What? You don't know who that is? No, this game! When are we badging at Ed and Eddy? He's gonna say never. It's actually a pretty easy badge. Basically just 100%. I think the GameCube version is the same too, so I might go back and do that. Okay, well, I guess I win.
That's how this works?
It was a big show in America and Canada. I love that there's just a little spot where you don't get hit.
Hey, safe spot, sure. But why not?
Now we've for real beaten the game.
91%.
Ed! What are you doing?
Nothing. My lovable baby sister.
Like when they live in the metal bush.
Mom said, get moving!
Killjoy.
I don't think I've ever seen Ed make that kind of face before.
He's made it before, but not many. I like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's another one that never really came up today. Good old Kool-Aid.
So which one was that?
The one where they dress him up.
Oh yeah, that one. It's
Okay, muting the game so I can pause it safely.
swag. What's in the bag?
Or the fad episode where they're just constantly
Yeah.
doing new fads and they keep falling behind.
New fads. Yeah.
New fad dropped. All right. That is it for Licensed Game Month. We're not done with the stream though. We're gonna check out Shinobi.